a lot of times when we're in temporary relationships, it's always tough. It's always
How temporary is like 8 years?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Dang,
fuck.
That's a long time.
I mean, but are you holding on to something that's dead?
Oh.
that was like a boom. I should edit like a boom.
Nigga, I didn't know. I didn't know where that sound effect came from.
It did sound real as fuck.
That was authentic, okay?
So, hey guys, how you guys doing today?
I'm good.
I'm well.
You doing fantastic?
Swell.
How are you doing now? Oh, was that you talking?
Yes.
So what do we have for today's topic?
It's a lot of things gonna do this.
Yeah, that is sound
That
kind
sounded
of
like
foul.
you had some mucus in there, man.
This nigga throat was
But
booming.
hey, what's good, family, y'all? We got some great topics for y'all today, though. I honestly do not remember them.
I got you.
Okay.
All right,
Everybody
so,
has written them down.
Speak
We'll
to
just
Mike
start
a
with
little-
number
speak to
one.
Mike a
Oh
little
yeah,
more.
my bad. So the first one is consistent energy.
This nigga making love to the mic early. You ain't even wet it up. Man, you're good.
It's like that Band-Aid.
Come for me not! I will kill you!
Low days, body positivity, size versus mindset, mental health and energy, new year, new me, and creep mode.
Damn, creep mode.
And creep
We didn't get to
mode.
talk about that.
What's
All right,
creep mode?
let's start off with creep mode.
Yeah, who brought that up?
Me?
What does creep mode mean?
Okay.
Yeah, and how do we give an opinion on creep mode?
You about
Right.
to know.
Go ahead.
But the idea, like, creep mode does exist.
Okay, so yesterday,
Hey, yo, pink hoodie with that hair.
Wow.
that is a creep mode. That's a version of it.
Is that creep mode though?
It is
Right.
creep because when you think about it, you're just out the way screaming at some chick you don't have no idea what she's going through, where she's at, who she is, nothing. That's kind of
You
just
could
like
be causing PTSD and not
yeah,
even
like
knowing
you
it.
can make her nervous as fuck. Like this, she could be thinking you about to come try and do some shit to her, grab her up. I don't want to say rape, but you feel me? Like
So, like, hey, girl, hey,
yeah,
like that.
It's a creep. Yeah, like if you just screaming across the hall.
Hey,
like
yo,
shit.
bitch. Hey, yo, bitch.
Yeah,
With them tight jeans on.
Oh,
You
dang.
feel me?
Ooh, come
Okay,
on,
but it's a reason why I called it creep mode.
Why is that?
Because yesterday, me and Corey, shout out to Corey, going along with this body positivity
Hey,
for
hey,
the
hey.
second. Shout out to him. He's been very consistent every day for the last, month plus?
Month and a half now.
Month and a half. You know, he's been coming out and working out with me. You know, this training is getting serious, but this is like one of the first proteges for real, especially he's been consistent, you know, every day in there,
Yeah.
making sure he's on
Some
time.
days I be wanting to go and he don't want to go.
Yeah, you know, I was like, man, I'm tired as fuck, but it gives
tryna
me
go?
that extra boost.
You trying to go on Saturday?
Yeah, on some shit, I'll push it back. But yeah, shout out to him with that. But yesterday there was a
Oh,
it was a
I already
woman.
know what you're about to say.
Yeah, it was a girl who came with us. She wanted to, you know, join the workout squad. And so there was an older gentleman there. There was an older gentleman there.
Older.
Yeah, older indeed. Older indeed.
Is it Barnacle Man?
No, C.
Okay.
Yeah. And so he was like, the first thing he asked is this your girlfriend? And I'm like, nah, this is my friend. He was like, oh, okay. And he proceeded to just stare at her.
Right.
That's your
What?
Hey, look, that's something when y'all be looking like.
That's how
I'll
you
turn
know
my
what's
head.
going
Bro,
down.
that look like a rape stare, man.
Yeah, he
Like,
staring like that.
He'll walk
And
up
you
to
think,
her.
That's like the undress you stare. Like that's a completely.
and we're doing leg day.
And
So
we're
it's
doing
nothing
leg
but
day.
squats.
And y'all's at the gym.
We're
too.
at the gym.
That's uncomfortable.
He would come up
Yeah.
to her and just stand there looking at her in her soul. And I'm like, come on, see, man, you got to chill this out. You know, and he asked her, oh, so you got a boyfriend? You got a man? And she's like, yeah, and just walk away real quick. And then she come back, she doing her thing, whatever. He proceeds to go up and be like, oh, yeah, you a little Tinkerbell. I need me one of you. licking his lips at her and shit like that. And I'm watching from a minute.
That's creepy, man.
So then I was like, we gotta get her away from, because that'll mess a whole girl's workout out. She's uncomfortable and everything.
She won't even want to come back. She didn't come back today.
Yeah, she didn't. Not to say that's what it was. Shout out to Ellie, But
Fuck that creepy ass motherfucker. I beat that ass, bitch.
Whenever you decide to come to the gym.
no.
I'll be there tomorrow, 2:00.
We hear you.
That's why you miss, motherfucker.
Y'all heard it here first, man.
We
Miss,
hear you.
motherfucker. I kill you.
If you show up, you glow up. Okay.
Awesome shit. But yeah, so my thing, I called it creep mode because that was the first time when I was just like, that's an extreme rape culture. And this is somebody I know. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, I talked to him. He's a cool dude. But just seeing that, it gave me a different perspective, especially.
Well, you better watch out. He be asking you to spot him.
Nah, he all about the woman. See, let me tell you, that man, he that's all he talk about.
Spot
right
And even then, it made me just question, my affiliation, because I'm just like, should I keep supporting, a man like this? Especially he treats somebody who I said is my friend like that. He ain't gonna treat him like that. You like that.
No, I beat his ass. I ain't got no problem.
Yeah,
I'm crazy. Just
and even then, he saw it and he looking at him all
Sideways.
weird. Like, what the fuck? Why you just staring like this? Would you being persistent? So. I just feel like as men we have to break that, and especially address somebody when it's like you hounding or just doing the most. It's like, relax, you feel me? Like, booty ain't that important.
Women go through a lot, man. Like, I know a lot of women, they say they can't walk down the street. You know what I mean? Because it'd be some guy pulling the car, hey, you know what I mean? And that make them feel like, the fuck away from me, you know what I mean?
Nervous as hell.
Imagine you going outside and somebody every day, somebody screaming at you.
Yeah, every day, or some random person just approaching you, trying, let me get your number. Like, you got a man? Yeah, like you just trying to simply go about your life and you being harassed. Right. It's harassment, So and even
some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and even like Reby and D, I can't remember her.
What we were talking about today.
Today,
just kind of like an interesting perspective that like. Because you're a man and you like pussy or you like ass, whatever description that you want to place behind that connotation, right? There's a way to be a gentleman. Like the idea that chivalry is dead, we only prove that by doing shit like, hey, I see that ass now. Walk it. When instead, another way you can do it is actually go up to her. You know what? I think you're beautiful. I think your body is beautiful, and I think you work on it. And I want to show you that I appreciate you. Whoa.
On some classy shit.
That did sound classy.
Yeah.
a good evaluation. What do you mean? You're not trying to harass me?
Right.
You just might get a number. Shocker. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't even like girls.
You feel me? So it's just one of them things is, man, we got to address how we coming off, because it's a little too much. It's a little too aggressive. And especially for a woman, they're sensitive, like we got to caress,
Also, like we have to definitely like enforce that too. Like we can't just continue to watch it go on. I mean, it's certain times where we see things like at the store or, at just different public places where it's kind of like,
can I get one?
We can't.
Go for it.
We like either we feel as if we can't do anything about it when in reality, you can sometimes, in a case you can simply just say something, to somebody like, hey man, just maybe you shouldn't do that, or like, hey man, chill out. We don't have to come off aggressive to them either, because then we could create a confrontation. But we definitely have.
And that'll still make her feel uncomfortable.
Right? Still, because then it'll make it seem as if now we're trying to get at her when in reality we're actually trying to protect her. So that can be.
I think women have had enough.
They have.
Man, you can tell they had enough of this shit. That's why they carry that.
Strap.
Yes, that too. But that women carry
that
like
power.
More of a. It's hard to explain. I can't even use
like
a word.
A mental, physical power that they carry now. Like
it's back. Don't fuck with me.
Don't
like
talk
back way when it's like a, they walk, nice and switch, timid, whatever. How you ever.
Keep it going.
However you want to call it.
Did y'all hear that swallow?
Yes.
Okay, I heard it.
Oh, my bad.
However we... Pause again. However we want to put that. But now they just walking like...
Yeah.
Try something. I'll beat your ass, nigga. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, women picked up, I think, some of the guys, mentality a little bit.
The
toughness. It's masculine. That's the word. That's the word.
A whole lot. And like, it's It's really terrible because
our fault.
it's fuck that. It's other men's fault.
We did the same things. Let's be real.
We did at some point.
We did.
I
Let's
did.
be real. I did.
I
just
hollered out the window once.
Okay, well I did when you had that one girl.
No, I'm just fucking with you. No, it's actually, I would say from my perspective, it's even a little bit weirder. Because if I find you attractive and I look this way, nigga, what you looking at? You. The fuck you talking about? What you mean?
I'm gonna let you know, bitch. I like it.
No, it's just like
it.
we also not gonna ask stupid ass questions. If you see me looking at you dead on, what you looking at? I don't know, nigga. Saturn, Mars, grapes, like you. It's you. Like,
He's saying them nuts, basically. Saturn,
Mars.
grapes.
I am done with y'all.
A bowl of fruit.
Man, but
That is true, though. So, hold on.
I got it.
When your friend or this person that you was working out with did that, did you call him out on it? Did you
no,
save him?
I did after. I was like, see, man, we gotta chill on how we approach the woman. You know, we gotta make them feel comfortable, loved, and wanted. You know, not scare them away. Because even after, because she had to get dropped off and everything, and she was just like, yeah, why was that man just hounding me like that?
Yeah.
Like, he too old for all that. And I'm like, yeah.
He should know better.
And they think, but see, and it's weird because people back then, they think that shit's sexy. Staring at a girl, you know, giving her that eye. But it's real weird just to be looking across the room just intently like.
That's facts.
Remove
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah,
All
back
right.
on
You
up.
too old for that too, sir.
So it's just one of them. We gotta address it, break it. And if a girl be like, I got a boyfriend, I got a husband, no, I gotta go. Leave it alone. Don't say, "What? Why, man? You can't have friends.
Or they're
You
trying to
can't
hit
have
you,
no
oh,
issues."
we can just be friends, you know. Well, oh, that like
Leave it
That's the creepiest line ever. We can just be friends. Clearly, the girl says she got a man. Just let it go.
Let it go.
You can probably bag her. You just let it go for real.
Yeah.
Girl, all right, cool. I see you around.
Yeah.
Actually, what's your Instagram? You know, you never know.
Yeah. And actually that happened to me. I was getting. Well, she was dancing on me at the thing.
You was getting twerked.
Yeah.
It was good. Wait, was she fucking it up?
She was fucking it up.
Oh,
she was trying to fuck
It was
you.
to that point. I'm like, man, I'm about to holler at her.
She was like, hey, pink hoodie.
If y'all only knew. but
Insider.
Right. After, you know, and I went up to her. I'm like, yeah, you know, we was dancing, blah, blah, blah. I just want to get to know your name, get your name and everything. Nothing major. And she told me and everything, and then she just off rip was like, you're so sweet and you're so cute, but, you know, I'm married and everything. I'm like, oh, shit. Well,
Wait, hold
congratulations.
on. Can I pause you? Is it okay? So you said she put that ass on you, and then you found out that she was married.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
She
keep
married.
going.
But even then, I ain't even mad. You feel me? You out having a good time. Ain't like you cheating. Ain't like you about to get
That
piped
is
up.
cheating.
know.
Even
Well, you want your wife shaking her ass to some
I
guy? Don't you dare back. Oh, yeah,
because
that's cool.
because technically
Nah,
that's
if she
also considered a setup. I don't
on
agree with
now.
that. I don't agree with that
I
because
agree.
if you're married
All right.
and you go out and you potentially want to have fun with your girls, have a girl night, it's nothing wrong with that. Y'all see a movie, y'all eat, y'all go to the club, y'all dance, ain't nothing wrong with it. But like I said, let's go from the beginning. When you go out and you married and you hit a club and your ass touch a dick,
Come on, and you gyrate.
that is inappropriate.
Well,
Yeah.
That is related to cheating.
come on.
Yeah.
And if a male were to switch places and do that, what would we be considered?
Oh, shit.
But don't,
Ain't shit niggas.
but don't we do that at the strip club?
Shut the fuck up.
That's my personal thing.
That's
Don't talk about my secrets.
that's different
No,
only
don't we
because
do
that's
that,
doing
though?
a man's
I mean,
service.
listen,
that's their
Must.
profession. That's their profession.
what's the difference? We going to a
The
place.
difference is that's their profession. That's literally their job. They're
Yeah.
probably doing that to go through school, and majority of them
No,
actually
I'm
are.
saying us as men. So you said she's going out to get some twerk. We're going out to see booty, naked booty. So
booty.
what's the
Perspective.
difference? You feel me? If I'm going out, we just going to the strip club. You think she want to be cool with that? Oh, it's about to be titties.
I'll
in
take
your
my
face?
girl to the strip.
But I'm saying by yourself.
Actually, yeah, take your girl to the strip is not that bad.
Yeah,
it's
like
not that
it's
bad. Try
it's
that,
actually
fellas.
it's actually fun.
It's fun as fuck.
Oh, facts.
Like
facts.
you get like a whole different perspective on everything.
That's
Like
why
it becomes like really like enjoyable.
Oh, shit.
You know what?
People saying stuff.
Oh man, we got to respond to the comments
You
today.
always ignore some damn body.
Yeah. I'm
Actually,
sorry,
bro,
yo.
hey, can I go on Facebook on your phone?
That's what she said.
Okay,
If you
so
want.
Jazzy
Yeah, you got the app
said-
still?
That is what she said too, and I told her ass no.
Go ahead. What she say?
Wow.
She says, dudes don't care about you having a significant other. They be like, can we just be friends?
Yeah.
Then after that, you tell them that you are dating someone, and all they're doing is just waiting for that guy to mess up.
Damn.
If you're married in a relationship or even talking to someone, I don't advise you to go to a bar or club or anything where the social setting is most. Singles, true.
Yeah.
You're
'Cause
going
they
to
won't
get
be able
hit
to
on,
relate.
especially if you're in a relationship. You shouldn't be anywhere near those kinds of things where single people have fun. Me, I don't give a fuck. Kick it.
So all right. So let's say if
freedom.
you married or whatever, and your wife said, "I'm going out tonight," and then your bro called you. You're like, "Hey man, she's twerking on hella niggas all night."
Well, then it's going, well, one, I don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? Because one, keeping it 100 a buck,
Oh, what- all
if
right.
I know you about to go to a club,
Uh-huh.
for one, I know you're going to dance. I know you're going to have a good time. If you that type of girl, if I met you and you twerking on me,
Right.
It's
you
still
feel
gonna
me?
be in your
It's
mind
still in my
somewhere.
mind. If you
Right.
going out
Right.
and I'm already accepting you going out, I'm just going to accept you going out. You having fun with your girl.
Absolutely.
Now, if you making out with a nigga, you know, and like you handing your number out, you feeling on them
Hit
too
me
much.
up.
You know, but if you just like, if it's a reggae night, you just dance with a dude. You feel me? You just doing
What
your
if he
thing.
get hard?
That ain't her problem. She got to get
And
a
what if
off.
she like it?
But see, that's
Okay, so now let me.
Oh shit.
that's too
Okay.
many variables.
Now, what,
You feel me? That's extra.
that's what you got backup for. When the extra shit come, I bring the extra hits in. So you ain't got to worry about it, my nigga. You feel me? So what was yours? What if she gets hard? You said what if he gets hard?
I mean, she gets hard too.
What if she
but
gets
we
hard?
can't really
Yeah.
tell.
Same
Okay,
thing.
so if the nigga get hard on your ass, say I'm married, my lady go out, she twerking on some shit, nigga get hard and shit on her, and that he you know got that and
Excuse me?
and he got that
Okay.
and she feeling it. It may be a conversation that's needed, only because if I go out and another girl dances on me and I get hard, your body's attracted to that, because not all the time, and correct me if I'm wrong, not all the time when dudes get danced on by women do we actually get hard.
Fact.
Yeah.
Like that's real. Majority of the time
Yeah,
we
you
don't, but nobody knows that because nobody says it. What was your question? I'm gonna knock that shit out the park too.
Oh, I forgot. A little tipsy off wine, but
Okay.
If y'all can't trust your wives
Sorry.
or husbands to just go out and have fun, then you don't
Significant
need to
You
be
probably,
with that
yeah.
person.
That's
Honestly,
true.
if it's that
Honestly.
significant, if I'm going out and I dance with a girl and I'm married, that's all I'm doing. I ain't thinking I'm about to
Well, you
hit
got
this
about
shit.
6-7 rings on your finger.
Yeah, exactly. Look all these rings he got.
Hey,
All these wives he got.
13 wives.
I'm about having fun. It's there's always just a limit. You feel me? Like, you know, when you're doing too much, because in your mind, you doing too much.
Yeah, it'll click.
Your
It'll click.
shit
Yeah,
gonna be
most
like,
definitely.
hey, you know, you married. Certain things gonna start setting off on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But if you out just kicking it,
Yeah, if you
have
getting
fun,
some twerk and you
so-
pre-cum, you need to fucking stop.
But like I said,
You better not go out there twerking no nigga. I don't care. Fuck that.
You have your fun as long as you don't do no extra shit. We gonna have our.
It may be that
convo.
one night. It may be that nigga got some smooth game. He might bag her.
We shouldn't be married. I don't care.
If he bag her, I mean,
if he bag her, then she good looking. You feel me? Like, you show
she go
me
in his
what's up.
bag and then he go in my bag. I'm a bag a motherfucker too, and then they gonna disappear.
Will you bag his girl?
I'm sorry.
Will you bag his girl? Let's say if you go somewhere and some guy bag your girl, will you go try to bag his girl?
No, because
No,
this girl
ain't
is
no-
your
ain't
own.
no-
Hell no.
Right, I don't want no
that.
sloppy
Didn't I just
seconds
get
from
over
that
this?
wet,
Hell
wasted
no.
ass motherfucker. No, not at all. I would not do so.
No, I'm going to go get somebody better than her.
Damn right.
Oh,
On some
you thought
shit.
you knew how to work this dick. Well, welcome to this new class. I got you, ho. Should have bought a Kia, bought a Honda.
Should have bought a kid.
Y'all fried. But I see what you're saying though, man. Yeah, if you've got to feel some kind of way, you don't need to be with her. That's
Yeah.
true. Because everybody has a different preference. So yeah, if your girl going out and you don't trust her,
What's up?
Why? Yeah,
Get away.
you shouldn't be going out. You
Yeah,
feel me? It
I
gotta be a
agree.
trust. You
I
know?
agree. Because I
Especially-
chill.
Yeah, I'm a chill dude.
Yeah,
like, if
I'm
I don't
chill.
feel like going out now, you go have fun.
Have
You
a
feel
good
me?
one.
Go have fun.
Yeah.
Let me know how that shit was. You feel me?
Hey,
But-
let me know.
But make sure you
afterward.
bring that ass on back.
yeah, as long as if I don't see nothing on you, ain't no hickey on your neck, no dumbass shit, then that's cool. Come home. You can have your fun. Get this dick.
Sorry, somebody threw a bottle on my
Come
neck.
home and get this.
Come home and get this dick. That's
That
all
nigga
it
said
is.
something.
Somebody threw a bottle on my neck. It's not a hit.
I'd have been like, okay, well, look, let's go back to the club.
No,
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
where
say,
they
hey,
at.
let me throw this bitch at your neck.
And see if we make the same mark.
See if
the
this
same
bitch
mark,
come out the same way.
then okay.
Wait, you said that was on your left side? Hey, turn to the right
Turn
real
to the
quick.
Right, I'm about to fling this bitch right at you.
Well, you know what? Bitch, you bleeding heavily on that side. So now you fucked up, and you didn't got him fucked up with you. Now we
And
got
then
a
she go
problem.
to the police, bruise the fuck up, and y'all don't know what happened.
Ooh, it's a wrap when you do that though.
It is.
It's a wrap.
Ellie said that shit just happened to me. What just happened to you, Ellie? You got
So-
a hickey on your neck?
I got a question. Do y'all believe in open relationships? No, actually, let me rephrase all that. What's y'all term for open relationship?
That shit don't exist. For me. If I'm in a relationship,
Yeah, what's
then I'm
your
in a
term?
relationship. It's me and you and you and me. It's not even you, me, I, and myself. It's just me and you. I am not in the fucking relationship myself. It's not it's just me.
man. Okay, we understand.
I'm not like possessive or controlling or anything. I just
You do sound controlling. Like,
Like-
God
like-
damn it, you with me and nobody else. Like,
Nobody else.
You're not even with yourself.
no, I'm not controlling or anything. I want mine to be mine, you know,
Yeah.
and you do what you do, but I'm not sharing you. Bitch, this ain't community pussy. What the
Okay.
fuck? This ain't community dick.
all right. So what Corey was saying? What was you saying, brother?
I only breathe heavy because interesting perspective. I've never been in an open relationship, but there was a situation where it kind of felt like this different community. So when there are closeted people, closeted people do open relationships so they can get what they want and still maintain
I get what you're saying.
their mask,
I get what you're saying.
right?
Yeah.
And that's how open relationships and that kind of
Wow, I never thought about that.
space exists. I don't believe in open relationships. Why? Because if you're in an open relationship, then all of y'all are unevenly yoked. I don't understand how the fuck y'all can be, oh, you know what, I'm gonna split my half over here. I need this time for myself.
Right.
My nigga, you know what? I have too much things to do in a day to spend enough time with just me. Let alone somebody else. And you telling me I need to split my time with two people? I need to, I got to take you on a date on Tuesday. I got to take you on a date on Tuesday. My car note due on Friday. My car insurance due on Friday. Next Friday, my rent due. Hell no.
Fuck that. You said it's a ticket.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work that you don't need to have.
Yeah,
and if you want to get in a spiritual sense, I guess I fucked up with that one because
No, go
says
for it.
But it says man and a woman. I mean, so
Say your own point of view.
that's kind of a twisted thing when you say man and a man. But an idea is still supposed to be two people. You know what I mean? And when you start adding different stuff. But I will say, how do you guys feel about bringing other people into the bedroom on special occasions?
To what? To clean the motherfucking room?
No, I know you saying.
Oh,
threesome.
to add some paprika to the
fuck my girl?
I mean, y'all
No,
could.
it could be another girl.
It could be two
God
two
damn,
girls
Eliza.
and you.
That's the first thing that went to your mind. Two dicks.
Right. There's nothing
said
wrong with that.
No, I'm saying for him.
He did just automatically go to
You
two
thought-
dicks.
No, that shit did.
You went to two ball sacks.
You was confused.
Four
That
huevos.
shit did. Nah,
He
just me,
said,
my girl,
Two bananas.
me and my girl in bed.
What?
Fuck y'all niggas.
Fucking my bitch.
He did get offensive for
But I guess also in his defense, he didn't seem like he wanted.
No, he
another
did
nigga
it, but
fucking
it was
his
just
bitch.
like, damn, you said bring somebody home to add some fire.
somebody.
Yeah.
Better be the fucking
But is
maid.
that so? In the context of an open relationship, is that considered open relationship,
Nah.
or is that just kind of like spur of the moment?
Spur
You
of the
know, we want
moment.
to spice up life kind of vibe.
That's just having fun.
Yeah.
You know,
He
like
knows
you might
all
be
about that.
Yeah, if you want to.
He knows all about that.
You know all about having
Yeah,
fun.
open relationships. I've been in that.
You've been in an open
His name
How
is
was it?
His name is Freedom. Take it to heart.
We do it again?
No.
Why?
jealousy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
like
You did her down better than me. That's
well, that's what you do think, you know, like if you with that girl, you like, so what is he doing that I'm not? You know, you're comparing yourself.
Yep.
And that's the thing. There can be open relationships that work, but it has to be with those people who have established this is what we can do. You feel me? And they understand the parameters, and they're not gonna get jealous over if she see her man kiss. You know, she like, hey, that's cool. You know, kiss me, you know, when you can, or I'll see you later. You know, you're gonna be with him these few days, or y'all do whatever. But it has to be that it's established. We know this is how it's gonna work, and it'll flow like that.
Yeah.
Not everybody's cut out for that. Me, when I went through it, I wasn't cut out because I'm jealous. You know, I want you to be with me and only me. You fucking what?
Controlling.
Control. It is a control. You know, you want to make sure that person, you know, you want that attention that they're giving to that person, you know, and you feel like you could be, you know, the back burner. You know, you just being used for dick or money, whatever. So you have to understand who you are within yourself and to that relationship, what you giving, what you getting. So I didn't understand that.
You need a Q-tip?
No, I just need to scratch my ear.
Oh.
But
Sorry.
so yeah, so just know what you are.
That sound real questionable.
That's what I said. You got
Hey, girl, you need a Q-tip? No, I'm good.
Your ear, I just wanted to help in case you had some wax or something. You know?
No.
Right.
But yeah,
That's a good point of view, though. What he was saying.
Yeah, that's kind of so. When you say open relationship, I don't actually ever see it being like a positive thing. But I worked at Starbucks, and Starbucks is a very LGBTQ friendly
Don't hit the
space.
fucking table.
Huh?
Don't hit the table.
Excuse me, if you come for me again, I will have to correct you.
Don't hit the table.
Okay.
Continue.
And I do know a partner there who was in an open relationship, and she likes it. She knows there's like problems, but every relationship has their issues, right? So you can't expect perfection out of anything unless you are dreaming. But I think that, I guess maybe in some circumstances or instance, a open relationship can work, like you said, if there's the parameters and boundaries already set up. But in a general sense, I think it's meant to be between one-on-one
that person.
One-on-one.
Yeah.
It just, you know, your preference is who you are.
Yeah.
Preferences go a long way with your relationship. You got to know what you're comfortable, because if you are one-on-one but they're multiple, you just can't fit in their equation. You feel me? So you got to know who you are and where you stand and be like, all right, I'm cool with this.
I think a lot of that comes with being open and honest.
Yeah, fuck.
So if you tell
me,
me,
very open and honest. You have to be in an open relationship. You sharing but it might not be everything. Like if I'm going through something, he might not know everything. You feel me? It just might be between us. But you gotta be able to share shit. You know that's going on, because say if he caught an STD, I gotta know that shit, and you can't really be too upset because you know what the relationship is. But it's like you feeling.
But and y'all are adults.
Yeah,
so
y'all are adults, so y'all know what's the
like
fuck
things
is
don't
up.
happen, situations you don't know how you got it, because most of the time you don't.
Yeah.
You fuck somebody and then it turned out, oh shit, this is this.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta just handle the situation, get it cleaned up, wipe the toilet.
Yeah. I like that shit.
Unless that motherfucker got baggage
Hey,
and
y'all,
it's
wipe
your
y'all
ass back.
toilets. Wipe your toilets out there. Clean them out.
Get all that terry off.
Mr. Clean. Well, you know.
Take a bath.
Cranberry juice.
Does that really work?
Vinegar.
For women. It's a lot of women who drink cranberry juice.
But it don't work for men.
Why do women drink cranberry?
I mean, guys do too, but to clean it cleans you out really
To
good.
cleanse
Really?
the body,
Apple
the
cider.
vagina, yeah.
Yeah, and apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
Clean you out in what
Vinegar,
type of way
but-
though? Like infection or?
Toxins.
Yeah, toxins that build up, bacteria that build up in your body.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay. I never
when
knew
you
that.
pee it, yeah, cranberry juice is really good for you.
Interesting.
And it tastes delicious.
Yes, it sure do. Just drink your cranberry juice.
With a little vodka in it, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
I have several seats here.
the alcoholic.
Yep. We over here drinking on this Shutter Home
Drunk
White
as
Zinfandel
fuck.
Big Lit. I'm over here actually getting kind of sweaty right now.
Sponsor.
Yo, I was like, you
get hot too, yeah?
I'm about to
Yeah.
bust all this bitch off.
Yeah, hey, go ahead.
But yeah, so in your open relationship,
Yo,
what?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened. This side of the table's calm.
That's the fire. You know that's the fiery side too.
Oh, this the fire style. It's going to astrology. Hey, y'all, because of freedom,
Astrology.
man. Listen, we've been doing this shit since like March. I've actually been looking up this astrology shit, and I found out that my sign is in Jupiter.
Your what's in Jupiter?
My
Yo, what's in Jupiter?
my moon.
Moon.
Is the moon? I don't know. I just know I looked up my shit online. It said some shit about Jupiter. Sagittarius and Jupiter. I don't know. But because of this man, I be looking up shit now.
Real
It might
talk.
be your ruling planet is Jupiter.
Ruling
Mars
planet.
is mine.
What your Aries? It might be. I don't know. But
We supposed to have the astrologists over here.
shit, I look at it. It's called look that bitch up. But like no, like mine's Mercury. Mine like a Gemini. We're ruled by the planet Mercury. You feel me? So it's just because Mercury is a planet of communication. Gemini's then we communicate,
Yeah.
bring people together.
So what's the biggest planet? Damn, yo, I gotta get this shit up.
It's not Pluto.
Saturn.
Saturn is?
Pluto's a ball of ice. They consider that not a planet.
I thought it was a ball of rock.
Yeah, Pluto's the smallest, and they're trying to say it's not a planet.
It's just
They
it's
are
just-
saying that.
It's just ice in the universe, but technically it's still considered a planet because they've
Still a
already put
planet.
it in that category. But the
Future
largest
will tell you
planet should be Saturn, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the rings.
Yeah, unless it's Venus, but I'm pretty sure it's Saturn.
Unless it's penis.
Venus.
Stop telling what y'all to tell you. So the next topic was talking about the body love, which y'all talked about earlier.
Body positivity. So you're Venus. So you're Venus.
Oh, somebody know it on there?
Venus.
Alana just said she's Venus. She's ruled by the planet.
We're rooted in love, baby girl. Love.
Come on the podcast.
What up, Alana?
She was, but she was at home cooking and shit. so.
Bring some food.
Is there a
shit.
male
You
nearby?
light-skinned shrimp motherfucker, you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that guy down there. Please excuse him and his irrational
You short
behavior.
His
motherfucker.
vulgarity.
You little motherfucker.
Dang, man, why are you so angry all the
I would not be
time?
surprised if you ended up alone.
Fuck niggas.
Oh, he said
Fuck niggas, bitch, nigga, and shit. And fuck
that-
these bitches too. Bitches only want your money and your dick only if your dick is good. If the bitch don't want that dick, she want your money. Or fuck bitches. and
Alrighty,
niggas.
guys. So, what's the next topic again, fellas? What's
You
it?
rude motherfucker, you interrupt me.
Body
Goes
positive.
freedom, I'm ready to listen to your ass. Pink hoodie motherfucker.
So we talking about
I
Lizzo.
need to take these off.
Body positivity.
We talking about Lizzo and body positivity earlier.
Okay, so it was more of a. I kind of brought this one up to the forefront. So as a person who is probably the heaviest person in this room, but a person who also works out a lot. I do work out a lot because I love myself and I love my body. But Lizzo has brought to the forefront because her song Truth Hurts, it's the #1 song in the country right now, with her being a bigger woman and her celebrating her curves and her thickness and her cellulite. I mean, seriously, people in general have kind of started to say, like, for those people who are heavier or who are big, who want to aspire to slim down and have a toner body, there's a bit of stigmatism, like, why are you trying to do that? Why are you not trying to stay thick? When in reality, I think that that body positivity is about self-love and not self-size. You know what I mean? You don't have to be 400 pounds to love yourself. In fact, one of the most narcissistic people are the people in the gym every day who look at their body all the time in the mirror. Those are the people.
Man, the white.
You know what I mean?
We be talking about the ego show.
Right, you know what I mean? Oh boy, today.
Oh boy, today.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
So it's not necessarily just. There is nothing wrong with being a big girl or a big boy and loving your body. 100%. There has never ever been anything wrong with that. What I'm saying is that it's important that it's a mind state of loving yourself, regardless of the outer, and focusing more on the inner. But that outer is about health. It's about being able to do the things that you want to do. So for me, I want to lose weight because I want to incorporate choreography into my shows. I also want to have a leaner body. I feel better when I work out. I look better when I work out. I have more energy when I work out. Those things are important to me for what I'm doing in my life. So working out has become a part of my regimen. That makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's not that I don't love myself because I'm working out. In fact, I'm loving myself more. You know what I mean? But that's not to detract from the person who says, you know what, I don't really like working out, but I'll eat healthy. That's self-love.
Right.
You're trying to make sure you put the right things in your body. Or for the person who says, you know what, I'll eat whatever the fuck I want to eat, and I'll shake this ass how much I want to shake it, and I'll watch it jiggle.
Yeah.
Well, that's self-love, honey. You watch it jiggle then, right? But that is your prerogative. That's your statement. So that was all the kind of perspective I was bringing. Thoughts, opinions?
I'll say for the body positivity, because I was at a point. I used to be short and chubby / fat, and Justin met me back in them days. Your boy,
Chabby.
Yeah, man. Your boy had biddies and everything. So,
Oh, you had girls?
man, I had them just poking out. So it was at one of those points with myself where I was like, man, I'm fat, and people, and it was just shitty because I'm just like, man, it's just that confidence within yourself that's just gone, like you cool with your clothes on, but taking them off, you very self-aware. You hide yourself, you hide yourself from people. And especially intimacy. And there was a point this girl was like, damn, Z, you got big. And it wasn't in the other way, in the good way.
All right now.
Like,
she said you ain't gained no inches.
Yeah, she said, boy, you getting chubby. So it really helped me because I already knew that's where I was at with myself. But hearing other people say, it was like, you need to step into gear now. It shouldn't be that, but it did influence me to be like, let me get my shit together. Let me hit this gym, and actually embrace who I am and love myself. Eating right is a form for me to love myself. What I put in my body, just like how with that cookie, I was like, no, I only can eat half of this. I got to make sure I'm cool. It's what you do that shows it's a mentality.
And they just had an epiphany right next to me, bro.
I thought about that cookie. When you said cookie, I started looking over there like,
He said, I want it.
cookie.
But yeah, if you big, be big, embrace who you are. If you don't want to be that,
Change it.
You have that
It's not
power.
that easy to change it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's only
I
easy
wish
if you
You
put
got
your
that
mind
person
to it,
watching.
bro.
No, it's not. It's hard.
It's only easy if you spread your legs.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Right. That was some clever shit you just said right there.
I know.
But that is true. Don't ever say you can't do something. You don't have to just go run 3 miles every day, but do simple things. Go walk. Just a simple walk is going to get you activated.
Facts.
All right, let me do little arm curls. Even doing research. All right, maybe I won't exercise, but I'll start working out with eating right. Let me change my habits.
I'm going to work out my mind.
Yeah, there's different ways to get into that aspect of, all right, every day I'm going to work out. You train yourself. You train your mental. You train your stomach, and you train your physical. So you can do it. Don't ever say you can't. But if you embrace yourself, embrace who you are. If you want to change, do it. You got it. You will do it.
Well, somebody just said, fuck it, I'm going to get surgery.
Then you taking the easy way out. You'll never experience them gains.
And then the question is, if you get that surgery and keep your habits, do you expect yourself to go back up? Do you expect it to stay the same?
It's going to reverse. It's going to come right back around.
It's a cheat. And you think when you work out, you see the progress in yourself. Like, you going to lift shit. You like, damn, I never knew I could lift this much. You see me
Or other people start noticing your progress.
Yeah. Him. He deadlifting what'd you do, 240?
Oh, only about 350 guys. That's all I
240 today. You feel me? He didn't hit that before.
And that was my PR.
His new
that's what's
personal
up. Congrats.
personal record. So y'all who don't know, but it's just seeing that slow growth and being like, we all high five each other. Good shit, bro. Like we see the growth in you.
Or even something simple, not to cut you off, but like for me, like when I first started working out, like I couldn't do one push up. That shit was tragic.
How many can you do now?
I mean, I can get down there and do
I feel
something.
it.
Maybe not like 50.
At least you
Not
do some
yet.
more
He
than
can
one.
do 3 sets of 8s.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
but
dude.
I definitely know how to like. And it depends on where I am in the workout. If we're doing a superset and I've been working out for an hour and 45 minutes and you tell me to do push-ups,
Yeah, it's over with.
I'm a lot
That's when you got
less
those
likely
noodle
to do
arms, those
those
noodle
push-ups.
legs.
Listen to me, because I'm fatigued.
Yeah,
But when I start out, if I start out with doing my abs and hit some, I hit them.
Yeah.
I hit them. But before, even at the beginning of the time,
Right.
it was just like going down. You know what? If you can't do that, at least control going down and coming back up. And now it's
Negative.
okay. Let's do this.
Right.
So those like little minuscule steps are what kind of lead me to know that body positivity in every form of way that it is, it's about the mindset and not necessarily about the physical. Because if you get stuck on the physical, that's where you'll lose your sight.
You sure do.
Well said, man.
Tell yourself you can do it and you will.
Yes,
It's
sir.
all-
Well
everything
said.
in life is a mental.
So y'all into cardio? 'Cause I feel like cardio is big when it comes to working out.
We haven't been big into it yet. Like me, I'm trying to bulk up. So my main goal is to hit 185.
Okay,
And
I
so
got
I don't
you.
do a lot. Except basketball. When we do basketball, that's enough
Major
cardio,
cardio.
that's hella cardio.
That is.
That's
And
3.5 hours.
And you guys saw me when you were pulling up. What was I doing in the street?
I don't know what you was
cardio.
doing. Oh, that's what you was doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
cardio.
I just do it in different forms. It might not be me on the treadmill
Right,
every day,
right.
but it's me singing my songs, making sure that I have my breath support for when I do my shows and things like that.
Right.
I get my cardio in a lot of different ways.
Your
It's like-
performance.
You know
is your
what?
cardio.
His performance was cardio, though.
Yeah,
that
he
was
was
pure
jumping around,
cardio.
yeah.
very cardio
Yeah.
intensive and I was up there for an hour.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
nonstop. I sat down for 2 songs.
Yep.
So that's 7 minutes
I respect that, man.
out of that whole thing, and the rest of it's I
'Cause-
need to be moving.
Singing and dancing, all that that's a lot. That's a lot more than people think it is.
Yeah, and then you saw my shirt. The back of my
Yeah.
shirt was that's also why I wear a lot of black, because it's a lot easier to kind of like conceal that.
Right.
Whereas if I wore something gray, you would notice it by the time I'm done. It would be okay. Well,
Shit. Is that
yeah, and that could be unappealing sometimes. But definitely, cardio is a huge part of my life and a part of my regimen.
I feel
It's not in my 2-hour workout, and the fact that I can actually work out for 2 fucking hours and sometimes 2.5 hours.
And he ain't doing no little shit. We be in there
No,
getting
and
it.
I'm always the first to encourage. Are we
he do.
supersetting?
Yeah,
we trying to
he'll
superset?
ask them.
I
Like,
want
yeah,
to
I guess
maximize
so.
my time, but that's also because I care about myself. I care about my body, and I know where I'm trying to go.
Dope.
I have goals, so that's what I mean. It's not necessarily, but y'all are slender. I won't say skinny because you got something on your bones.
Yeah, got a little. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm cut. I'm 93% muscle.
I'm skinny.
Yes. Somebody told me, and this is no shade to anybody, I have a high percentage of body fat. And somebody told me I would never make it to 10% body fat. I was like,
Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
on the slight, for
With
real
a, with
though.
a hot
Like,
stick.
Because
like,
they not
what?
gonna make it to that. That's why they said
Yeah.
that.
I was like, do you know my regimen?
Fuck 'em. Shit.
Right.
Let those be words of encouragement to take you and push you to your destiny.
Yeah.
A little motivation for you.
Little motivation.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like a huge, I'm in like the 30% body fat. When that's like 20%.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
yeah,
right.
that's it.
Losing 20% body fat is not impossible.
No,
and I'm not trying to lose it tomorrow. Like,
It's a process.
but if 5 years down the line, if I'm still at 30%, then you come talk to me.
Facts.
But even then, your body, you be built in different ways. I
Right.
think we all look for, that roadmap, or you need to be this percentage and this. No, your body is however it's made to be.
Yeah, genetics.
Genetics. You might try to become 200 pounds of pure muscle, but your body might not ever get you to that 200. Your body might be like, well, this is our max. This is the PR of PRs. I can't grow past this point. I have to stay here.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Stuff could start breaking down or whatever.
But it's just, oh, go ahead.
But don't listen to those roadmap guides to everything. Like, this is where you should be. This is where you have to be. No, that's for a trainer to tell you that, to push you to get to that point.
Yeah.
You want to be at the point where you're feeling healthy, where you can wake up, go walk, run, whatever you want to do, carry out a physical activity within your day and not be like, oh, this hurts all over the place. Like, oh, this is breaking on me. Like, no, you just want to feel good about yourself. See that confidence. Like, damn, I trimmed this shit. It's just a confidence builder within you. You know, and a healthy lifestyle. So
I'm just trying to increase my vertical. I ain't gonna lie. Like, leg day is my shit. Like, I'm coming there tomorrow. I'm like,
We did leg day on Tuesday.
I'll be doing leg day tomorrow. Like, legit.
By
Like, that's
yourself?
just, yeah.
Okay.
Like, legit.
Sir.
That's literally, I leg day is my shit.
Leg day is
'Cause
my
I've
day.
always have,
That's his
like,
day.
Leg day is
I've
my
always
day,
had,
dude.
like,
I
two
don't
legs.
fuck around about leg day. And
man.
that's like everybody hates leg day. But for real, if you can get past the worst day, and I remember the first day that I ever worked out was leg day, and I was trapped. Bruh, I was bound because I was walking like a fucking toddler who was just learning to walk again with that hobble and stumble that I was doing, and now it's become.
We did. We was like,
they laid me over like you're fucking 7 years old when you do something wrong and.
Yeah, come on, get to it. Do it again.
Put you over the knee.
Yeah, but now it's become my favorite day because not only do I already have outstanding legs, but it's also just a time where hey, the dude who got the biggest chest loves chest day because it don't do nothing but accent what he already got going on. And that's to say, where you said like the PR of PRs. I think it's also important to maintain it. That's like saving money. Yeah, you can throw money into a bank account every 2 weeks, but 2 days after you throw it, if you take it back out, wow, you put it in there. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maintaining that, being able to say that, okay, no, for this amount of time, I've had X amount of dollars and it hasn't gone anywhere, and it can build interest. You know what I mean? That's the same thing with your body.
True.
Why would you not? You know what? I might not be able to do 60 pounds, but I've been at 50 pounds for a month consistent. Yeah, and now it was difficult the first week, but now not only is my form better, but I feel better. It feels a little bit easier to do. I'm looking at the results. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Like it feels better. I think the maintenance of it too, being able to maintain that is so important. And that's like I said, and that all goes back to your mindset.
It trains your mental. The gym will really train your mental, and it'll expose your weaknesses within what you carry within yourself. Because like if you say I can't do it, that shows a flaw within your mental. It shows a part of yourself. Like, all right, so you doubt yourself off rip. That's what it shows me. If you say I can't do this, or you give up on something, that shows that you don't have the push within.
Or to show like a fear, like, well, I'm scared to hit. Like I did it before with leg day. Like I ain't really fuck with it. I was like, no, I'm scared to do this. It was when we were doing we were hitting personal maxes. Yeah. And I actually did it. I was like, I'm scared. And y'all spotted me, but y'all ain't touch it. But I actually got it. It was like 3, 4 something. Yeah. Like I was like, oh shit. That's it.
Did that shit.
Oh, okay. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
And then I hit the part the other day on that video, and then I dunked. I was like, oh yeah, my vertical hiding, bitch.
Yeah. And I thought I would feel that way. I thought I would hate working out, but it wasn't until I was already, so my shows have kind of been set up as a cardio driven thing. Yeah. I've always been bouncing around. That's always been. And then it wasn't until I got invited and did like my first week that I realized what working out could do for me. You know what I mean? It's not like I need this, but it's like, if I go every day, or if I go 5 days a week and I push myself in the ways that I need to push myself, you know what? Not only will I be able to sing for those 45 minutes, that hour, and be more controlled, because what do you do when you're working out? It works on your core, and that your core affects leg day, affects chest day, affects your back day, because if you're not tight here, if you're not centered here, you stumble, you fall.
You get them,
you know.
Yeah, your shit be buckling.
Yes.
Or access everything.
And the thing that you need to engage the most while you singing and jumping around is your core. Because if you can't jump around and hold that mic and still be consistent with your singing.
Hey, bro, I'm tired.
Yeah. I died 1,000 times.
Yeah, he tired, y'all. Somebody jump up there.
Yeah, I'm dying now. You know what I mean?
See, when it comes to working out, I worked out a lot for I played basketball, up to high school and everything. I just do not. I like playing basketball. I do not like working out in the gym, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate that shit.
Why?
I don't know, man.
You should try it with us one time.
I'm gonna try with y'all one. Where y'all go? Where
tomorrow?
Y'all
Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow.
Y'all got to Planet Fitness. The fitness that belongs to LA.
Yeah. Oh, y'all go to LA Fitness.
LA Fitness in Legacy Village.
Oh, that's not.
Excuse me, sir. Don't be putting our business out there like that.
Do I got to pay money?
Nope, you for free. You with me.
For real? What time?
It's the other one.
What?
It's my bad. It is.
It's on the west side. It's too late now.
I got Planet Fitness.
It's not on the west side.
What time y'all going?
It's close to the village.
Around too.
Y'all going tomorrow?
We go.
Wait.
All right, vlog. We about to go tomorrow.
No, do Friday. Do Friday.
Ooh, Friday's
cardio day.
I like cardio. So I can't come to y'all cardio? Fuck y'all.
Yeah, cause it's cool, but I want you to catch.
He trying to get he wants you to catch some heat.
He trying to get
That nigga want you to catch some
I'm coming to
heat.
cardio.
Nah, nigga, that's cheap.
Yo, cardio is my
I want you to
thing.
come to super set.
Yeah,
That's me. I'm
Full
into
body
cardio, man. Like how I started playing basketball again. I'm into cardio. I can run down that court all game.
No, that's cool,
Yeah.
but you do that. You know, working out isn't your comfort zone. You know,
It's breaking out of
you
it.
got to break out your comfort. I don't want you coming on a day. Oh, I like that day. Fuck that. I need to see where you at. I need to see what pisses you off. I need to see what you excel in. I need to see what you fail in. Because when you fail, that means you can only go one way, and that's up.
Yep.
So you feel me? I need to see what you can do.
Do I ever get angry in the gym?
I can try to come in
No.
on Friday.
You keep a very positive mindset the whole time because you're like I could do this, and you
Smoke a
you
little
hype
weed
us
for you,
up.
though.
So
I was gonna say,
you
I
go.
don't know if I'm ever really like a lot of people. Very seldom do you hear me in
Do that
there.
again.
But you know what? There was this one time where I was I talking to you? And that dude behind me, he did that grunt. It wasn't even a grunt, bruh. It was like, I don't know, some kind of sexual moan.
What?
And I turned around so quick. You remember that? I turned around so quick. He had me gone. It was like, I swear this nigga busted a nut behind me.
How do you sound?
It was like, and I said, excuse the fuck out of me.
This nigga body shook. He said, "What the hell?"
We
was
both
that?
stopped.
Yeah,
He was like
I
this.
promise you. It was like we were doing the rotation. So he was on the bench, and I was just there, you know, like moral support, you know, rotate around. And he was behind me, and we having a little conversation and talking about whatever we was talking about. I'm not really sure on the specifics. And then that noise hit, and I said, I said, no. Not in here. Not behind me like
He
this.
said, "Take me now, Lord."
But we
Come
looked at each
on,
other. I was
send
like,
me on.
hey man, I don't want to work out no more today.
No, I wasn't mad about it. You know, if you can do it once, you can do it twice.
I just wanted to get away from that situation.
Yeah, he was interesting though. He was a character. Well, that's bodily positivity, people.
Oh, last thing. If y'all want to start doing a workout, start with legs. Legs will activate all of your body parts. It's going to activate your core. You don't need to do sit-ups after you do a leg day if you do it correctly. You know, you don't have to do your arms because your arms will get activated with the leg day. All parts of your body have to accentuate these.
What you just say?
And for men, especially, you know, the testosterone comes from our thighs. So when you
Yes, that's
when
why.
you-
got activated.
you know, when we activate those leg movements, it's going to push us. It's going to help us get bulkier quicker. You know, like you can get big as fuck doing a leg.
An African choker.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Evie for.
Do you like to be
building
choked?
it. No.
He said on a straight face.
Like-
He said, no.
Okay, it's not that I don't, but like
You don't prefer a hand around your throat.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm being choked.
But you like to choke other people.
So what if
If
she
hell
choked
yeah.
you with like
Nah,
like
I've
on
had
some
that. I'm just like I'm being
like
choked.
on some tough shit like niggas get to take this pussy nigga.
No,
Like,
girls don't do it like that.
Yeah, they're never that aggressive, bro. What are you talking
She
about?
not aggressive. Stay away.
What kind of situations you be in? You been in Atlanta.
Them aggressive niggas.
Hey, pink sweatshirt.
Hey, pink hoodie.
Right.
Get your tall ass over here.
Hey, to all my people in Atlanta that's listening or listening in the future, we heard that y'all aggressive out there.
Y'all
We
aggressive
did.
as fuck.
But
I
you
said
can
it.
you can let us know if we're wrong. Please do. In a kind and respectful way. Don't come in my DMs all crazy, okay?
you don't get it fucked up. We from Cleveland. We ain't no bitches.
Excuse me, speak for yourself. I'm not a bitch, but just speak for yourself.
You know,
okay?
we want to have
Because that
a
reckless talk is what gets people
appropriate
in trouble.
conversation
Ain't no
about
love
this
for the South,
topic.
man.
So what was
Yeah.
we talking about?
What's next?
We're moving on
okay.
to the next topic.
Niggas always
Shit. What's the, hey, Nick, what's they saying on your stuff?
It's a lot. Consistent. Nah, I'm not choking the
We
nigga.
talking about energy too.
Oh yeah, so she said, "Nah, I'm not choking no nigga." That ain't that thing you finna just be doing choking. So
Ladies, if y'all hear
what's his
choking
name, Ray?
guys, wow.
He always
That's what I gotta say.
yeah, I mean, you could do like a little, grip, but if you like, nigga, you like that shit.
Oh, he's a creep. No, he's an actual creep.
What? They call niggas creeps on here.
I don't even know.
Niggas is creep, bro.
Listen, leave him alone, because he's an actual creep.
All them
bro.
creep niggas out
I'm telling
there,
you, like-
y'all chill out.
He's an
Hey,
actual
all the
creep.
creeps is watching this.
Be aware.
Hey, be aware what the fuck you doing. Y'all know
Yeah,
what y'all doing.
ask
If you a
him.
creep, you know you a creep. If you heard anything, you harassing girls, asking for her number, she say I got a boyfriend, you know you a creep.
Watch out
If you
for
ask her after she tell you she got a boyfriend, but you can't have no friends, you know you a creep. If she after she say no, I got a boyfriend, and you just keep pursuing
Yeah,
her,
they in that church.
leave it alone because you being a creep.
That's
If you
funny.
following her way too far up the street,
Like,
if
he's
she
like,
walking
look,
10 feet ahead of you and you got to get that little nigga jaw going to catch up,
Wait, what
you
happened?
being a creep.
He going back to the creepy. He
said that.
He just
I
in
heard
conclusion.
that jog, and I heard his.
I'm just trying to help establish.
on the down low.
Y'all was sounding pretty good.
Yeah, actually, go ahead.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Oh, that's all I know.
So I creep. Yeah. I don't know what's the words.
I told you.
I didn't know the word.
That's why I didn't engage in this, because
So
if I
I
only
creep.
know.
Hey, can you sing one of your songs live for us, bro?
Can I sing one of my songs?
Or at
live?
least part of it?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the spot singing.
I thought you meant to go.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
I did too. That's all I saw.
Oh.
Worldwide premiere.
Okay.
Exclusive Lavish ENT Entertainment.
Oh my God, we got bomb drops and reverbs.
Fuck yeah, those are nukes.
So guys, my name is Corey Michaels. That's Corry. two R's, not one, because one R is boring. Y and then Michaels, like the angel, Michaels. And I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a little snippet of my current single, which is Fair Fight. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Amazon.
Let them know that you're gonna be at the Ingenuity.
Oh yeah, talk
I
about hell yeah, man.
am.
Promotion.
For all of the Cleveland people out here, Ingenuity Fest is a 3-day festival happening in the Warehouse District. Exactly. On 55th and Hamilton this weekend. That's that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 27th, 28th, and 29th. I'll be playing on the Dingy Garden stage on Saturday at 7 p.m. So come out. And the song that I'm going to do a little snippet of is my current single called Fair Fight. I'll just do the first verse and the chorus. One. I'm one. Yeah. Something never been done. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look how far I come. Yeah. It's me. Yeah. Come on. I'm free. Drop top, yeah, because the name B. Hey. And I can tell by the from these seats. Oh, we sleep. Come on. So run for your life. It's all sacrifice. Dun, 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 dun. Know that you wanna be. Hey, come on. So, it's just like me. Hey, come on. And you notice when you look into my eyes. Hey, there's no fight. This ain't a fair fight. Dun, 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 dun. This ain't a fair fight. Hey, come on. This ain't a fair fight. Come on, hey. And you notice when you look into my eyes. There's no fight. This ain't a fair fight.
Hey. World fucking
Right.
premiere.
Come to find out, it's not auto.
Are you performing that song?
Premiere, man.
Yeah, that's the one I heard. I like that shit, man.
It's a banger.
Yeah, I like that.
Definitely
man.
make you want to jig.
What inspired you to create that song, man?
Body positivity, honestly.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
kind of me feeling confident. So my 2017 record, Die to Me, was kind of a very somber experience. You know,
Somber.
your teen angst, you're 19 and the world is against you. Not really, that wasn't really my perspective, but I was just kind of going through a lot, and so my music reflected that. And then when I was out of that space, and me as a person, I'm naturally, I have a happiness, a joy about me. And when you have that joy and that confidence, it's like, you know what? When I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling good about myself, just like I'm saying, when you're working out, you feel better. You love yourself in a new way. You appreciate yourself. When you have that energy about you and it's authentic, it's almost like, you know what? I don't even. You talking shit? You can leave that because it's not a fair fight. You can't even come for me right now because of the way I feel.
Shit.
You know what I mean? That's why I said I'm one. It's something that ain't never been done. Like, because who I am and what I do is unreplicable. You can try. You can.
Yep.
But you'll never be this.
Yep.
You'll never be this. And it won't be a fair fight because you can't copy my DNA.
I love it, man.
Facts.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that song's about.
That's dope though, man. I like the energy your music gives off, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the big thing I like about it is the energy it gives off. Because some
Thank
music
you.
just be, I love it, just be little, all right, yeah. Yours is like different, like game changer different.
So, oh
Thank
shit.
you.
It's hype.
Yeah, it's like make
Yeah,
you want to
you
get
feel
up.
it. Yeah.
It's hard dancing.
That's how
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
You got everybody
Yeah.
rocking back and forth. Zara was
Yeah,
even
rocking.
joking and she shy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you know.
And that's what it's about for me. Kind of creating that space of freedom and self acceptance and self love. Because, basketball players have the court, and when you're on that court you feel a way that you don't feel other places. You're
Damn
not
right.
you're not free unless you're on that court. That's just like a pastor in a pulpit. He doesn't feel it until he's given that word. Or a judge when she's on the stand, or a lawyer when he's in the courtroom. All those places that apply when you are in that space that kind of just enhances who you are. It doesn't make you who you are, because you can be a ball player anywhere. You can play ball on the street, but it's something about when you get on that court, when you hear the sneakers squeaking on the
Pavement.
court,
Yeah,
not on the
yeah.
pavement, but on the court. When you hear that ball hit the ground, and there's something about it that triggers you. Okay, I need to move. Hey. That's
I
okay.
thought
I'm about to
you
go over
said-
there. I need to get on my. You know what I mean? That energy. And so my shows for me are about the energy that I want to bring. Is that no matter what kind of walk of life you come from, gay, straight, atheist, or you're a follower of Christ, whether you black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, any other black and white, you this is a space where you can be yourself.
Or if you're orange, Trump.
To the Orange people.
What up now?
No, I'm just joking. All the gingers are welcome.
Everybody's welcome, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to everybody.
That's what's all
who wanna be a
about.
part
So
of it.
this thing that I don't know what it is. Zaire he called me about it earlier. So what exactly is it? It's like a music
Ingenuity
fest, or-
Fest is a multi-arts festival. So it's sculptures and designs, also arts and food and culture. It's
You said food?
That's
There
right.
is food.
Oh, now
I
you
heard
gonna go,
food.
nigga.
I'll be there.
You see, now you come.
Now you want to roll?
Now you
Not because his friend is performing or this is an exciting event, but so he can get a meal. Thank you.
You're not my friend, you're my brother.
That doesn't make it
Right,
better.
right.
See, that makes it worse.
That means you should have been the first in line to
I'm
be
coming
there.
to see my brother perform. What do you mean?
You want to go for the food?
I'm gonna bring food for him. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you gotta wait. Y'all heard that? He said he buying me a meal. That's what I heard.
I said I'm gonna bring food. You said there's gonna be food there. I'm gonna bring you the food from there.
I heard what you're saying. I'm saying, so if you have to pay for that food, I still want my food.
Big bank take little bank. I got it.
We gonna hold him accountable.
We heard it.
I'm a man.
You heard it here, folks. It's live. It's live. I'm not playing. So when
All a man got is his words and his balls, and I got it. So
what?
I mean,
Wait, what was the second thing you have? What was the second thing?
His grapes. He got his grapes.
got the cojones.
These tangerines,
Who
bruh.
said the
Got the
cojones?
cojones.
The huevos.
All right. So what's the other topic, Brad?
Not consistency.
Something about energy. Deron said something about mental health.
Yeah, mental health. So as far as
Alright, we
mental
can
health
to
go,
that first.
Hey, you got a lot of comments on there, bro. What they saying, man? Is it going?
He ignoring the shit.
He
out
be
of it.
ignoring
That's
he be ignoring his
He
fans,
rude
man.
as hell, man.
They be showing him love
I don't know
every
how
week.
you have fans and you're rude as fuck.
Right. I can say to us like that. We like his rudeness.
Right. Like, he's so mean. He's an asshole. We gotta
literally
follow
said,
him.
let me get half a cookie.
Yeah.
You've been planning this.
Yeah. I told you. I was like, let me get half of that.
So it's
But no, my fans know I be waving and shit.
But you don't respond to
You
them.
don't respond.
Now
shit.
they be just talking sometimes. Like
You say goodbye.
and we talking. I ain't about to go scrolling. Like y'all know me as Freedom, just like when y'all send text messages.
He's an asshole.
I don't reply to everything. Y'all accept me for me. I love you.
You know what?
Go ahead,
I
Sis.
respect
I'll
that. And now that I said it, watch it change. But I don't think I've ever seen him a text message that he hasn't responded to. Now that I say that, he could be like, nigga, ignore.
Yeah, I could. like you all are the ones
just
who
call.
I can. Yeah, like, and if I don't, like I told people, like I've
If he
gotten
don't
a lot
respond to a
better.
text, he gonna call you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just called, man.
Yeah.
That's
like
happened.
that's a no.
It's easier.
If I don't answer right away, it's because I'm doing something, but I will call you back. You know,
It's
so.
quicker too.
He'll shoot you with that. Yo, I'm gonna call you later.
Yeah.
Or like some shit like
Just
that. But
texting
like
takes
later,
too long.
he'll call you or text you later.
Yeah.
He'll get back to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll get
no,
back to
that's what I mean. He has never not.
Just
No, he
later.
has never not even picked up a phone call. It's at one time. And then I called you, and then he called me because I went and found this nigga.
It's okay. It's funny you should say that because we used to have a hard time finding this nigga too.
Oh my god!
We
Years
really
ago,
used to have a bad
Years ago.
time following him. Like,
Him and
it took 3 to
Nala.
5 years. And look,
Yeah.
motherfucker be right around the corner. Be like, what, you seen Z? I ain't never seen the
Bro,
motherfucker been and drove past
it
your
was
ass
like a
and shit.
3-year gap. I ain't see this guy. It's probably like
Four.
a 4-year gap. Yeah,
Man.
It was like a 4-year gap that I didn't see nobody.
but we all needed
Because
that though. That's how we grow.
once we saw you, you had all of this shit was full.
Yeah.
The last time we seen you, none of this shit was full.
Hey guys,
I was a new nigga to everybody. They like, damn Z, where the fuck have you been at?
And look,
like, man,
the conversation was like we just talked yesterday.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
what's up?
that's good,
Just talking
though.
shit,
Absolutely,
everything,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's a very
That's some
strong
real
bond.
friendship.
like you say, soul family.
Soul
Yeah,
family.
man.
Y'all
That's
excited for
So,
me?
can I ask you guys a question?
Shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I'm not sure about the topic situation.
Go for
but I
it,
just kind of like perspective, right? So, what if you've been friends with somebody? This is a not asking for a friend, but asking for self in a reflective perspective. You know, what if you've been friends with somebody and then you liked that person, but the other person may or may not have liked you back, right? And then furthermore, they have appeared to get in a relationship with somebody else. And so your response to that is simply by blocking them and letting them be. Okay. I mean, by
That nigga
blocking
laugh at
them.
everything.
Yeah, not because you're trying to be shady, but more because you just wanted them to be happy and kind of seeing that was just sending you in the wrong places. You don't want to be jealous.
Yeah.
What do you do? Because you said, 4 years passed and it felt like it was the next day. For something like that, when you've had a relationship with someone for a long time and it kind of not ends, but it takes that kind of turn of events. Do you think it's possible to have one of those moments where it feels like no time has passed by?
Most definitely.
If your bond is close.
Yeah, right.
Real, yeah.
Yeah, if it's a relationship, there's always like that, it can be a little iffy, you don't know how to go about talking again and stuff like that. But like say if y'all had a relationship, that was built first, then yeah, it can be that. Because me and my best friend Aaron, we go like years without talking, and every time
on the Cadillac.
every time we get back, yo, what's been going on type shit, like we've had our ups and downs with that, but we've always accepted that about each other because she does the same thing that I do. We just go gaps sometimes without talking. We just experience in life. So when you get back to a person and relationship or not, or if you like them or not, if it's something that's grounding you two together, there's a connection and y'all can still hit it off after. But you just gotta know, like, hey, they might not like you. Feelings change all the time. You feel me? You still might be clung to that person, but they like, well, I don't view you like that anymore. Or you might vice versa. So get to re-know that person because there's new things that they've just experienced within their lives. There's new things that they've found within themselves. So just understand, like, you can't go back in just thinking, oh, we about to get together now. Like, nah, like, see.
No, that's not my perspective.
What?
You said you blocked them.
I did.
He was stuck on that. He said,
Well, what happened was is I called to see how this said person was doing, right? Which I do with the majority of all of my friends. Okay. And they were like, I'm in such and such location with my girlfriend. Cool. And then they proceeded to post a picture when they are not very active on social media of them with their... No, they posted a picture of them which was a repost of their girlfriend's Instagram. So they screenshotted her. She took a picture of him, and then he reposted it of her. So it was like it felt kind of like, oh, you was doing this on purpose. That was intentional.
So
So
make
if
sure
you
you see it.
right, so if you were really happy, I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to make me jealous, well, you did. Congratulations.
But if somebody doing that to hurt you, that ain't good for you.
Yeah.
That's a red flag for you to like. I gotta move on. You doing extra.
Ergo the block.
Yeah.
And they're also hurt probably more than you think.
Yeah,
More than
yeah.
you're hurt, probably. So you know. What I
And they
mean?
probably, I was just about to
they
do
come
that
out?
shit.
Oh, sorry.
No, the
Those
cord
who
was under
don't
the mic.
pull.
But yeah, possibility they probably was the ones hurt deep down.
Yeah.
For them
and
to do that, put the effort in. Let me try to make them mad.
Yeah,
that means you must be mad.
That means that you were on their mind, like
Yeah.
heavier than they were in your mind.
No, they were on my mind. You know what happens when you're on my mind?
No.
Well, you know what happens when you're on my mind? I fucking call you, and then what you do is you play games. I don't have time for games.
Just let it out. Go ahead.
He lit it out.
Sorry, just been.
Yeah, it's a lot of games when it comes to temporary shit. When things are temporary, there's a lot of games that come along with it. When there's a longevity to something, it's smooth. You don't have to fight against it. It's not rough and rigid around the edges.
I have a longevity.
Excuse me, sir. Dismiss that comment. Okay.
So
I
just
apologize.
know, a lot of times when we're in temporary relationships, it's always tough. It's always.
How temporary is like 8 years?
Oh shit.
Oh,
That ain't-
fuck.
That's a long
I
time.
mean, but are you holding on to something that's dead?
Oh.
That was like a boom. I should edit like a boom.
Nigga, I didn't know. I didn't know where that sound effect came from.
It did sound real as fuck.
That was authentic, okay?
That did.
I
was
am
slumped
the
by
arts
that.
man.
But are you holding on to something dead? Well, I actually recently saw this person after maybe like a month or two had gone by. I shook their hand. I acted like, I didn't act like anything was wrong. Because in all honesty, I'm still happy. Like, I haven't changed. But I just don't know about that situation anymore.
Yeah.
No,
go ahead.
No, you can.
I'll talk this all in. Let's hear what Jerron said.
From a friend and from a brother perspective, man, I would just, if it's incredibly important to you, then hold on to it, but try to pursue it maybe in a positive manner. But if it's something that's going to become negative on you, then let it go. Cause
it didn't start hurting until the end.
Yeah, but no one wants to be hurt personally. You're my boy, man. I don't want that to happen. That's that's not cool.
You got to go through it though, man. And learn.
Yeah,
We were talking about that last week. Some stuff you can't avoid.
Yeah,
you
absolutely,
gotta go through it.
absolutely.
You
You gotta take it in. You gotta suck it in. You gotta just.
It may hurt like
You gotta
a motherfucker
you gotta
too.
take that pain for a little while.
Right.
But you will get over it, and you will, I'm sorry, some shit just fell off my fucking leg.
Keep it flowing. Keep it flowing.
You be alright. You be alright.
Yeah.
You good. And you got your support group, man. You know what I mean? So you can definitely call.
You have marijuana too.
and holla at what the fuck?
Mary
Lays one.
You can
had a little lamb.
you can call and talk. You can call and talk to people. You can call and talk. Could you call and check on me? I'll call and check on you.
You know what?
If you
I
want to
don't
talk
call and
then
check on you that
That's
often.
fine.
I've done it at least once or twice, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I meant.
Oh, you're saying call you more often?
No, I said you have done that for me. Damn, man,
got
that's
the
the
number.
second thing
I'm
you
confused.
missed, man.
Nigga, what you want from me?
Shit,
Just
man.
say it whenever you feel like
My advice is embrace. This may sound crazy, but embrace the pain.
Yeah.
I know that sounds like what the fuck. Embrace
Real
the
talk.
pain because
Real
it's
talk.
gonna make you stronger in the long term. Right now, it's probably like what the
Yeah.
fuck, you know what I mean? But later on, when you go through it, you're gonna be like, I'm an OG, you know.
Yeah.
You still gonna get hurt though. We all gonna get hurt
we
through our
all
life,
do.
no matter what. We can't avoid that. But I think getting through that first big hurt, it makes you better throughout the journey.
Yeah.
It does.
And personally, me, some of my greatest heartbreaks have been my biggest come ups and growth within myself. You know, heartbreaks help mold your heart, but then expand it. You know, it's a piece of
like a muscle.
Yeah, you know, it's just like it hurt, but I'm growing from this. You know, like, and that's what we got to understand. People take the heartbreak and run with it instead of being like, you know what, it was meant to happen like this. It's over. You know, accept that. Once you accept it's over, that's you growing and moving forward. But you just want to hold on to old memories and things that no longer serve you any justice, any good. So you're staying in a place of complacency. You know, so move on with your life. You know, accept it for what it is. Cry about it, hurt from it, but then allow yourself to encounter new. You know, that door shut for many to open.
Hella more.
All right now.
Big facts now.
And it's a testimony too. So
Amen.
like next time, like how we tell you this stuff, you can tell somebody your journey. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I went through this fucked up heartbreak and I got through it. You can help somebody else get through theirs. You know,
Yeah.
each one teach one.
You can become a blessing to somebody else, and,
Yeah.
you know, not even realize.
That's factoid. That is factoid.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Look at y'all inspiring the buck.
Oh, that's what made
We all brothers. That's what we do.
Hey man, yeah,
Hold on,
that's
y'all.
real shit.
The next one is consistent energy. Keep
I
it.
need that shit.
So what we mean by consistent energy. What the fuck was that? Was that a phone vibrating? What was that?
He was over here just swallowing some things.
Pause. I drank water, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga always swallowing something.
Hey,
But
man,
yeah, consistent.
You, me, and Jermaine Dupree.
That's fucked up. Leave me out of that shit. But that was fucked up. Damn. Like, hey man, leave my nigga JD out of this, man. Leave that nigga alone, man.
Well, he called you out too, nigga. So.
I ain't, hey man, I swallow pussy. Pussy juice. That's it.
So you give head?
I eat pussy.
But you
I
suck
suck
the
the
juice.
clit.
You suck the juice out though.
Out the cum. Out, hey, all everything out the pussy.
I've seen that in porn though. People be whole ass getting a serving of liquids. Okay,
I don't like that.
8-ounce fluids.
I've had a girl squirt in my face, and I was just, well, in my mouth.
Was
and
you
I
pissed?
just, no, you're not pissed because you like mission accomplished, but then you just like,
What the fuck?
like, I gotta swerve around this, you know, like.
I'm about to get dressed and I'm going home.
That nigga was dodging a laser.
Yeah, like, hold on, like, you know, let me just entertain you with the rest of these fingers, but I'm not drinking it. I'm not just like them.
So you saying you drank it before?
The cum. I mean, with the squirting, you just let. Hey man, you
not squirting.
just let it hit you.
I'll lick and all come.
That nigga
Not
just had a
squirting.
bad experience with squirting because he ain't fucking with it at all.
Nah.
I let it hit my beard. I don't care.
So okay, so then you throw it back to the other side. Do you like it if she swallows your cum?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what she like to do, I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah, real talk. I mean, if she want to swallow it, if she want me to paint her face, if she want the snowman, if she want the Santa Claus beard,
The snowman.
the snowman.
This nigga he emptying out a cannon on her ass. He got a
snowman.
whole field of cotton balls. Just stuck in her.
What's the snowman? Okay.
The snowman. I tell y'all that at the gym tomorrow.
Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
The snowman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Learning new tricks, people.
with the carrot for the nose too, y'all. You gonna learn today some good shit, but you gonna learn tomorrow. I'm gonna teach y'all. That's it.
Oh my.
Good shit.
Oh my.
I just okay. All right.
How did we get on this?
Like, I don't even know how we got to this.
That's what we always do. Just float to
We
some
just
random
vibe,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just us.
No, this
Learn
has
that.
something to do with him saying eating pussy.
Yeah, you did just bust
I
out.
did.
You did.
Yeah,
You
you
did
said something
spark
about
that
some-
conversation. You brought that out of here.
Somebody made me say
The
it.
Jerron special.
Ain't nobody make you start talking about
Somebody
drinking pussy
said
juice.
something that made me respond and to say that. Because that nigga was like, oh, you always swallowing something. And then I responded to
Yep.
him.
Yep.
So then we started on that.
Jermaine Dupree.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
It built
Isn't that
up.
crazy how that formulated?
That's the first time we've ever been able to go back and catch
all of what
legit the
happened.
beginning. Yeah, like
Yeah,
how
you
it
gotta
formed.
Because I have a
Do
good
that shit.
recollection. Okay.
Like,
let me
yeah,
just-
usually you'd be like, nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, we do gotta hold each other accountable sometimes. Like,
Accountability.
Did you really say that? But yeah, learn how to please your partner. You know, like
Importante.
Very, very important. Very important. Learn to please.
And that's how you'll have consistent energy.
You sure will. Cause
Really?
Man, what?
Yeah.
Can you guys elaborate? I'm just curious on you guys' experience. Let's go down the line.
Well, what?
Go ahead, Z. Start us off.
Go ahead, big dog.
So,
Z as in freedom.
Oh, he took the mic out.
Oh shit!
Oh,
He's
man.
pulled
Right now.
the
Go ahead.
legendary move.
so
The leg is up.
you feel me?
Freedom, Lavish ENT.
So, as a man, you know, we think about a lot about us, you know, getting our nut off. You feel me?
Fact.
Like,
Fact.
that's something we have to lose sight of for a moment, you know, especially when it comes to pleasing somebody or being intimate with somebody. It's not about just getting your nut off. You know, you want a girl to be able to say, damn, I came, or I'm about to come. Every man wants to hear those words, I'm about to come, from your partner.
Big facts,
you know,
That's truly.
that's a big aspect of it. It's like I'm pleasing you, like I'm satisfying your needs, you know.
To the point of satisfaction.
To the point of satisfaction, you know, and it could be
Orgasm.
emotionally, you know, it could be physically. There's many different ways to please your partner. It's just finding that way that pleases your partner and experimenting, you know, having fun with it. Like, I think we think sex is just the same 3 positions, you feel me? And it's
3?
like missionary, doggy style, and then picking them up. You feel me? So
What about?
or
That's that nigga. That's
Never mind. I can teach you
That's
a
that
thing or
nigga
two.
top 3. I had 300.
Come on now.
No, I said people think that's.
I was gonna
that's-
say
Oh
I'm
yeah,
flexible.
that's what they.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
And I'm
we
not
on
even a
another level.
bottom.
Yeah.
We on another level.
People think it's a
Hey, I caught that.
consistent same 3.
I caught that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's subjective. Only sometimes. I play both sides.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a ball park runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it all. Man, that's how you. Never mind. Go ahead. Keep going.
But pleasing somebody just like how you want to be pleased. If your girl into trying some new shit, you gonna be like, hell yeah, baby. You know, unless it's some off the wall that you're not comfortable with. But if she like,
Put this brick in your asshole.
yes.
What?
I wish she would say, let me put this brick in your ass. Once she pull that brick out, all right, baby.
Out of her purse. Out of her purse.
I'm gone.
All right, you know what? We stopped this here. That's it.
We're done.
Breaking.
Put this brick in your ass. But yes, just allow yourself to be comfortable and be vulnerable. You know, like it's don't hold your guard up. You know, sex shouldn't be a place where you have to hold your guard up. It's about allowing a person to explore you in every way.
Yeah.
You know, because you can kiss somebody and feel something. You might not be a kisser, but that person kiss you, you find, man, kissing turns me the fuck on. You feel me? Like,
Bad.
wow, the texture or the ridges in her lips or his lips, whatever. You feel me? Kissing on your back, finding hot spots. It's a lot of different shit that comes into pleasure. But we typically quick to do it.
Spot on the right hand side.
Yeah, he know all that shit. So, yeah, it's having fun. Allow yourself to have fun, and you know, don't be so guarded when it comes to it. You know, and don't think anything is too masculine. Because I'll say women will try a lot of shit. You know, just from experience, women are open. You know, like, yeah, let's try that, baby. Choke me, slap the shit out of me. Put that.
Whoa.
Put that. Man.
Not to slap. Well, you know what? Let me be quiet.
That's true. I couldn't even make a comment or a joke because like
I was gonna say that.
that's real shit.
I'll
Yeah.
slap you in the heartbeat. You
That's what I was waiting on for.
feel me? Like.
This for being late on that. On the.
Nah, it's a certain type of slap. Niggas do it too hard. You feel me? Don't be out here cocking back. It's just a simple.
And it's a finger.
It's a finger. It's just
Do you backhand?
Hell no. You got beef. You got an issue with her. So
Backhand me.
Relationship.
now if she say backhand me, then she a little too aggressive for me. Like I was
Hold on, wait. I wait till you go ahead.
No, sassy.
Have you had a woman that was too aggressive though?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
What was that like? Explain
Yeah.
detail, please.
it was choke the shit out of me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like hard. Like, that's
to the
not
point
like
where
to the
she
point where she
stopped
couldn't
breathing.
breathe.
Yeah, no, she can't breathe because I got a very tight grip. You feel me? I can grip the shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to murder you. Like,
You probably like, wait a minute,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
too much. I ain't gonna lie. As a man, though, did that feel weird? Like, whoa, I met a girl that's too much for me.
yeah, because you want it rough as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like, man, we can already beat the shit up, but you like harder.
What the fuck do you mean harder? Like,
harder. Like,
I'm damn near about
like,
to kill you
goddamn,
now.
you
Like-
flying up against the fucking wall, dogging your shit. How much harder you want me to hit you?
Do you see this bed boy?
Yeah, like the door falling apart. So
the rest of it.
you know, so it's one of them like have fun, you know, try shit and find a partner who's willing to try shit with you, you know, and just be comfortable, you know. So,
Yeah. I think, and to go off of that, you said that's
cracking up. Go ahead.
because sex is a way to keep consistent energy because you know it kind of is a tension releaser, but I also think it is a way to exchange energy.
Hell yeah.
And that's the way to keep your energy consistent. You know, because sometimes if you're away from your partner, you develop a energy of your own and a mechanism of your own. Whereas when you are with your partner, when you are united in different forms, even outside of sex, there's a balance, like a Libra. You know, there's a give and take. There's a push and pull that happens, but especially with sex because of how intimate and how intertwined, literally intertwined, you can get in a situation like that where you kind of have to exchange energies. And if your energy exchange is not good, then 9 out of 10, y'all not even going in that route anymore because that you found out, you know what? Maybe you rock and I'm fire, and it's not that we're bad for each other. We're just not the most compatible, as if, you know, like fire and air. You know what I mean? Those two feed well off of each other. Whereas like a rock, ooh, burn.
That's
true.
You know what I mean? So something like that. I think it's just important to not only be consistent with your energy, and then on those low days, communication. You know what? Today is may not be the day. So for someone like me who not play both sides of the field, but you know who is very versatile in a relationship. Sometimes when I'm not, you know what? You can go ahead and do what you do, and I will assist you. But tomorrow, when I catch this energy, best believe that back is mine. And your peace will be still. Okay. But you know what I mean? So that compromise, that give and that take, and that's another way to exchange energies. And when you're low, the dependency of your partner to be, you know, like, okay, I see that you're on a 2 today when you're normally at an 8. And so I'm going to do my best to, if you're not going to be able to come up to a 6 and meet me halfway, then I can accommodate your 2 for today.
Yeah, just kiss, you know, like take it slow.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We ain't got to go that far. You know, I'm going to just hold you.
Yeah,
I'm going to make sure that you're
cuddle,
comforted.
You know, like it's simple shit that can turn a person on. They might be at a 2 and you just simply hold them and like, God damn.
And somehow the energy rises
up.
just
You're
like that blood
I'm feeling
flow.
That energy, you know, simple shit can
Change a whole person.
Man, just go with the flow. Don't be pushing it. That's how things happen for me. I don't really try to stress too much. I be chilling, you know, and then that turn a person on. It's like, damn, he ain't trying to get none. He ain't rubbing on my booty, you know. He ain't.
Like, you trying to fuck her? No.
Wow. Because there is some aggression. I mean, in both genders, there is aggression.
Oh, yeah.
There is definitely aggression.
I don't got all day.
He said, I've been
You
down
see
all
these ass cheeks right here? They not clapping.
Oh, wow.
Do you all like aggressive people? Do you all like aggressive?
In specific settings.
Yeah.
In specific settings. And
Not all the time.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
and I
if you
think it has to be
ride-
appropriate.
Oh.
That's not going back to, for example, choking. I don't mind a hand around my throat. I also will put my hand around your throat. Very, like, that exchange
You
is...
said you getting these hands.
Right, no, I mean, but
He
it's
says you're
even.
gonna catch these motherfucking hands.
But it's even.
Yeah, I know.
That's very
it. You
even.
gonna get these hands.
Oh, bless your spirit. Be touched by an angel.
ain't nothing to it. I was just a blessing to you. That's all.
22%,
I put a little
because I was
sprinkle
on
dust
my
on
way
you.
down.
I put a little sprinkle dust on you.
Oh, thank
What
you.
was
Let
the
me.
question?
Give it to y'all.
Do you like aggression?
Yeah, do you like aggressive
I mean,
partners?
and I think that also plays into kind of and even outside of sex, you know what I mean? That's like fighting for your partner. You know what I mean? Like if you see another dude chopping on your girl, or if you see someone else chopping on your partner, and you are there, letting that situation play out and seeing how they react, it's maybe not always the best way.
That's
How
very
about
true.
sometimes you, instead of letting it play out and saying, oh, waiting for your partner to be like, oh, I'm with somebody. Hey, my bruh, that right there, don't even worry about that.
Hey, fuck nigga, hey, don't fucking worry about it, bitch ass nigga. Keep going find your shit.
Excuse me.
Sounds
sir.
like
Put
John.
it down. Put it down. We're at a gas station. Calm down. We're just here to get gas. Calm your peace.
I need 87, 15 on 87, pump 2.
Right.
Regular gas.
Regular gas. But yeah, I think sometimes being that person that jumps out and be like, you know what? Before that even get to where, that's already I'm with that. That's mine. Yeah. You know, I think that plays a part. Or the aggression in when you're already in that relationship, but you want to continue to show your partner that you love them by doing things like getting flowers and going on dates. I feel like aggression doesn't have to always entitle to anger. Sometimes it entitles to how much you love that person, how hard you're willing to go. You're aggressive in how you love them because they feel it. It's not like I have to question, you know, oh my God, does he love me? Does he even like me? It's like,
Shut the fuck up. I love you though, babe. They're like,
but it's like, you know what? Sometimes getting a minute alone is where I find, and I mean, and there's a fine balance because you don't want to be too aggressive where they feel like there's no independency.
Bitch, you know I love you, right? Don't leave me.
And don't leave this room either.
R.
But you-
Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
And I bet not catch no piss nowhere. But yeah, I think aggression can be a good thing.
Yeah.
If it's done tastefully.
Properly. Yeah. What about you? Do you like an aggressive partner?
yeah, but not all the time, man. Because that can clash after a while. We both aggressive. We just gonna.
You're aggressive?
Yeah, I'm not like no, you know, but I'm 50-50. Let's say that. Half the time it could be chill. Sometimes I could be aggressive, you know.
Yeah.
And that's all I can really break it down. I can't go detail like how y'all work, but that's
it.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Jerron? We know what you
Oh,
are.
let's go on. Oh, here we go.
Well, okay, so I'm aggressive, but I'm also like I'm aggressive in a smooth way.
No,
you know,
you're
like
not.
I don't want to.
Get your ass over here.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you finish.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
We know
please.
Gerard well.
So
You see everybody.
He said he had it until he said
The
in a
audience probably
smooth
like,
way.
yeah, we know that guy.
all right, so look, man, I'm aggressive, and I take pride in that, and I don't give a fuck for real, because you know what? At the end of the day, she like that, and ain't never got it like that, and ain't never gonna get it like that. But what I mean by that is trust me, that's not like being cocky saying that. You know, I hate that shit. You know, that's like it's like you how would I say? I would say that's just making your mark. Like, okay, like in the back of her mind, say you all never did it ever again, and she never saw you, and she ran into you 50 years later, and she thought about that time when you was fucking it up, and she got a whole ass family with her. She got 3 kids. She got a husband.
blew the cobwebs
He's
off that
astounding, and she just like, damn, that's right. Oh, I remember legendary. Fuck my shit up.
I wonder how
shit.
often girls think. I wish we had
A lot.
women on the show.
They
Wow.
think
Oh, that'd be a
they
good
think
point.
about that
That'd
a
be a
lot.
good question. How often do you think
It's-
about
yeah.
past
The
sexual
past, yeah.
experience?
They do
Well, I
that a
guess
lot.
for a man, how often
But
do you
it's-
think about?
Well, we can ask that after he.
Okay.
It's well, I don't do it. Honestly, I actually used to do it a lot, but I mean, like at a young age, like I mean, that's what you're thinking about. Like you're thinking about fucking. So once you're like into it, I was nigga. Once you're into it, I mean, it was just like, all right, well, I was like, man, the way she did it, and I was like, well, maybe she could do it the way she did it, because she did it real good. Well, she could do it the way
But
she
then you
did it,
live
'cause
off
she
that
did
past
that the
experience,
best.
though.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You're trying to
you got
chase
to
a
get
high.
out of that. And I was
Yep.
like, well, you know
Yep.
what? I don't like people throwing the past at me, but mentally, I'm living in the past, and I'm trying to bring the past into the present, in which cannot happen. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna accept what I got, and I'm not gonna chase no shit. Go ahead and shoot me with a question, because I'm ready. 'cause I
So
already got
would
someone
that
else.
in a way though is like you're selling in a way though? Let's say if the past pussy was just a bomb, it was just woo, and the girl you got now she's bomb too, but like you said, you're just accepting and trying to make it work. Is that settling in your point of view, or
no? That's not settling. That would mean that because I'm not talking to the woman that had the quote unquote bomb pussy,
quote unquote.
But that just means that I'm more attracted to the woman that I'm talking to now, and I'm attracted to her in different ways, and not only sexually. So in reality, she can really have some bomb pussy, but it's just the fact that I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, well, I'm connected to her more spiritually or, mentally. Like physically, we already there. We got that. So it's not like a big thing that I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to do this because I already know it's gonna be fire. So you just
by her personality.
Yeah, you just let that flow and you just go into that, But as far as the aggressive, I'm very aggressive. I tear that shit up. I light that shit up. I heat that shit up. I cool that shit down and I heat that shit up back again. That shit don't even go in the oven.
Ladies, hit them up 281-330-8004.
Isn't that your
legendary.
number?
No, that's Mike Jones.
Mike.
Yeah, you is.
I was already here.
281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones about to blow.
Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones.
That nigga had a little heat for a second. He had some fire. He was like, this catchy shit.
Hey, that nigga gave his number out too damn much. Motherfuckers start hitting him up. It's like, hey nigga, we heard this your number. Nigga, we want that bread.
My name is Clarice. Is this Michael Jones?
Nigga, we know it's Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Nigga, we at the front door. Open that door, nigga. Run that bag, nigga.
Shit, he probably that was probably his baby mama number. He's like, yeah, I hate her stupid ass. Let me put her number on.
You got my goddamn. I'm gonna give everybody your phone number. I'm saying it on the track. I'm saying it.
I'm saying this shit on the track.
That's like that.
But yeah, so what was the question? Oh, how often do y'all think about previous lovers, like sexual experiences?
I actually don't.
I about to say, I'm gonna be real, I don't.
Yeah.
Me either.
I mean, younger I used to. Obviously.
Very seldom.
Well,
Yeah.
Very seldom. Like, it has to be something tied to the experience. You know what I mean? It's not just the sex that gets me thinking about you. It's something that happened around the sex.
And if it's just the sex that has me thinking about you, I'm like,
Lust.
what's the fucking point?
Then
of
you
me
must
thinking
want to
about it?
steal.
It's just sex. I'm like, man, if I'm thinking about it that much, then I would probably pursue it. If I'm not doing that, what the fuck's the
So
point?
what
Like,
if
I
it
don't
just
want
was
that.
the sex though? What if that's all it was though? Will you still go? Will you pursue that person?
Nah, because if it's just the sex, then where's that gonna get us? Nowhere.
Some butt.
Yeah, I
That's it. I mean, it's plenty of ass to go around. I'm not.
A couple nuts later.
The couple.
I'm not stunting no. I'm not stunting no ass. Nah, that ain't. I'm not about that. I would prefer to be connected to you mentally. Fuck you.
He about to go home and make a call to somebody 7 years ago.
I would prefer.
Hey, how's everything
Man,
going?
I'm just thinking about you on the podcast.
I don't even have motherfuckers' numbers from that far back.
Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook. I'm about to say,
Would
yep.
y'all shut the fuck up?
He gonna be DMing.
And my Facebook fucked up. I can't even log into that shit.
Hey,
Oh, I need you to fix it. When do y'all need
how does that feel that you can't log into
Fix what?
Facebook?
Oh, I really don't care. Like, I haven't been thinking about it at all.
Ain't that good though? Do you feel good like another attachment has left you?
Yeah, like, I haven't even been on, like, Instagram. Like, I haven't posted shit. Like, I have
Well,
hella
you need to be on
videos and
Instagram though,
pictures.
man. You want to be an actor and all, you got to be on Instagram.
Both of y'all niggas.
I gotta-
all three of y'all actually.
All I gotta do is write my shit up.
Y'all all need to be on Instagram posting content.
Do you see my story, sir?
No. You say the same shit he say. I need y'all to post something on y'all page. Because I went to your page too. You ain't posted September. No, it went September now. Well, August.
Before
Was
that,
it?
yeah.
It wasn't like, yeah.
But I posted my story daily.
No. The story's good, but we need content on the page.
We need some
But
shit
then,
that's
then you
gonna
go to Facebook for that.
Okay, you got me on that one. Okay. So, about you over there.
Yeah, nigga, you got the early.
He don't post it all on
Your last
Facebook.
was like 2013 and shit.
Yeah, hey, Facebook, if you looking for me on there, you wasting your time.
Don't.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find that nigga.
Don't even go on there. Like, you gonna see some throwback like this nigga.
And you'll be like, that's not even him.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
It's the wrong
it won't
page.
look like me, so don't go on there. Instagram is not updated, but I had some photo shoots and shit. So
Not updated for real. Badass excuse. Terrible excuse, sir. We're not trying to hear that
He
shit.
tries to say so it's not updated.
And he be like, hey man, you post that today, man. Post that today, man. I'm
Hey.
he be like, hey,
He do be
post that
telling you
today.
to post stuff today.
You ain't posted in 800 days.
I haven't made content, nigga, so that's why.
I need some photo shoots too. soon.
Freedom over here, man. He can fire with the photo shoots.
I got a Nikon. We can get it in.
I don't trust you.
That's fine. A lot of people don't.
And that porn camera.
Sometimes I don't trust myself. And the Nikon ain't the porn camera.
What?
The Nikon is the porn camera.
Okay.
Y'all shoot porn?
The way he said that, I don't trust you.
Hey, so do you shoot porn?
No.
Does anybody here shoot porn?
No.
Look at y'all.
I
He
used to have a
claimed.
business.
Why the fuck you raise your hand, man?
Hey.
He honest.
He said, I used to have a business. I'm a curious soul. I am. I've always been. Ask anybody in my family. Can you further explain this without
being shown live on the camera?
Yeah, without going into too much detail? Or should I just wait for this question after the podcast?
Wait for the question after the podcast. He pleads the fifth.
Yeah, because I want the juice. I want the tea.
Okay, next question.
So do you use a tripod?
Next question.
That's what I'm done.
Do you
Next
have a
question.
website you post the videos?
Next question.
No, you ain't got to go that far.
Next question.
Pornhub pays well.
Next
so
question.
You know they do though.
No, seriously. Have you ever thought about on some real shit pursuing that though? In a way, you know what I mean?
You thought about being a porn star?
Next question.
No, like a director.
Just like directing.
Next question.
That's what I was doing, filming porn.
Next question.
Behind the camera.
You ignorant
I was
motherfuckers.
literally
Next
setting it up.
question.
I set the room up, had it looking
Next
nice,
fucking
had lights
question.
going, all types of shit.
Zaire, shut the fuck up and get the goddamn next question, man.
You
Come
being
on.
serious?
Yes, very.
Shout out to Freedom.
I don't even know my friends. I don't.
This guy is a realistic creative director though. Like no, real ass. This guy has like a fucking laptop full of shit, and he also.
I want to show you guys a music video. It's old as shit, but it's.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah.
That's not.
Dude, that was just. He just
What
wanted
was
to
the
see.
next topic?
I think we finished.
We finished the topics.
Oh, well, what was the next question?
That was it. We
So
talk
if
about.
anybody out there want to film?
What's your favorite planet?
Wait, he got to promote his brand.
Yeah, how about we say our social medias, our names, where we can find them, what's going on in recent time, and give these people what they
Yeah,
want.
let's do that. I like
Goodbye.
that. Yeah.
It's
go with
also
that.
12 o'clock, y'all.
Yeah. Oh fuck,
Oh,
it's
man.
late. Oh man.
The
Fuck,
night
shit.
is still young.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't say that.
All right, well, let me start on that end because I only got one. So.
Oh, mine right here, y'all.
Well, you're the special, wonderful
Ronald, just go.
Y'all motherfuckers.
This is second week with us.
All right.
I did. You told me to come back.
Yeah, good vibes, man.
Do you not want me to come anymore?
Nah, I told him to hit you
should.
up.
I said hit him up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
next
told him
week
to
too,
tell you I was
shit.
sorry because I fucked around and forgot. I got into an argument at the.
Yeah, he didn't come last week. You know, he's not a real trooper.
I'm talking about today
Oh,
because I didn't call him back or I didn't send him a number.
the
I got
address?
into it.
That's why I called somebody else. I told you.
Yeah.
I'll find what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I got to.
he was about to come this week
I
either,
couldn't talk to
guys.
you. Fuck, I was, man. Y'all nigga, man.
With that struggle tail you got.
So when's the next porn shoot?
Whenever, hey, if there's some people
All right.
out there, who
Hey
want
man.
that
Hey,
shit,
who on your who?
No, on the real though. I do got somebody who would be interested. Actually, a few people.
yeah, it's me and I don't know if she's comfortable with me saying her name.
Don't
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
he said no. Yeah,
She's
yeah,
not.
No,
You know that, don't name
but we
shit.
want to collab directing. So,
Yeah.
so you will have a guy to girl ratio. You feel me? It's not just me. I ain't just trying to creep on y'all. Like, no, we making art. Like, porn should just be porn.
Can
And
you-
I didn't even like calling it porn when I did it.
What you
'cause
call it?
I didn't call it anything. I'm
Just
like, we're
art?
just creating art, you know, because that's what.
Yeah, you did
sex
call it
is.
art.
Yeah, I'm like, we gonna put it on Pornhub, but I don't want a person to look at it and just be like, I'm about to beat off to this. I want you to look at it and be like, damn, look how they put.
That's
time
what the
and
fuck
effort.
they gonna do.
You know they're gonna
Yeah,
beat off to
yeah,
anything.
they gonna
bro.
do
And they gonna keep it
Now,
pushing.
I got a question though.
Right.
Let's say you got someone on there, right, and they want their face blurred out. Is there a way you can
Yeah,
record
that's
it?
easy to do that.
Yeah.
No, we just make it dark. Use shadow play. You feel me?
Oh,
Use
okay.
the shadows to hide your face.
I hate that shit.
I mean, but you can make it look.
And he saw dead ass serious too.
I do. The fuck?
HBO porn.
see,
He
You know
like,
what you
I
do?
want to see their bodies.
You keep a slight shadow. So like, say you only see this part of their face, but their bodies are illuminated with oil or something.
Yeah.
It makes it that sexy look. There's different ways to go about it.
Okay.
You know, or if say
Keep
you,
it tasteful.
Yeah, very tasteful. You just gotta know.
Yeah, it's like
don't
you can't
want your
identify
face
the
in, We'll
person.
hide you a little bit. You know, it might be just certain parts that are shown. people ain't gonna be like, oh, that's such and such, but we keep it sexy at the same time.
I saw that tattoo in the ass cheek.
That's Billy Bob Brother Baptist Church. That's the Reverend right there. Having sex
Hey,
with.
Reverends, if y'all want it. You know, if y'all want to shoot.
I'm about to hit him up about that. What type of ladies you got in line for us?
Oh, we don't do that.
It's not an escort service.
You bring your ladies if y'all really want to work. You know, we will. I'll set some shit up. You know, and this is true blue.
He dead ass serious though,
I'll set
y'all.
some shit up. Yeah.
Next question.
No, I got one more question for though. What really got you into wanting to do that shit though?
fuck,
No, on the real though.
On the real?
Yeah.
All right, so looking at porn is just dumb as fuck. Like a lot of it.
Keep it dull. Keep it dozy.
A lot of it is dumb as fuck because the music is trash. When it first start off, it's that dumbass beat that you hear. It just sounds dumb. I want to play some good music when you first hear like, oh, this shit sound like, you know, like I fuck to, like, you know, what's the name of that song? You know, look at the, you know, give people ideas for shit, for their own sexual experience. It's not just about what you're seeing. Try that shit. You know, if it's a bunch of candles spread out and it's some nice cover they laying on doing it, you do that shit. I want to give that inspiration, you know, switch some shit up. Your scenery adds to your sexual experience. And that, for me, I've always been that when it comes to sex. Like, I'm decking the room up. I got some tunes playing. I got different lights beaming on us type shit. Like, I make it like we have fun.
In the beam?
Yeah.
This nigga said, I'm taking you to an amusement
Yeah,
park.
like, I want your mind blown. Like, damn, this nigga gave me a whole ass
Gonna take you to Neverland,
you know?
and you're never gonna leave this land.
Like, I have fun. So, I wanted to incorporate that. And it's like, and you can get paid. Like, the sex industry is one of the biggest paid industries. You feel me? And I'm like, I could get paid doing this, and it'll be tasteful. You know, it ain't trashy. Like,
tasteful
like a lot
indeed.
Of black ones, a lot of black porn, they just fucking. It's like, nah.
And they be aggressive too.
Aggressive, like, nah. That's how they be. And
That's
you
how
can
it
tell
be.
the girl don't like it for real. She hurting, like,
Cause you blowing out her fucking back.
you blowing her walls out. Like, goddamn.
I don't know. They be looking blue out. Look at they be looking blue out.
They
though.
do.
That little blue out at the beginning, man.
Yeah. That's why I like lesbian porn is sexy, because it's very caressing. They're touching. It's intimate. You know, it's very connected.
Yeah, it's slower.
And they
You don't want
definitely know how to make you come.
Yeah, they know how to, they touching each other. So that's what also I wanted to incorporate. You know, like, no, we just ain't doing a fuck fest. You ain't just beating it up. Like, no, you know, I'm going to play, because playing certain music is going to have your body
Real shit.
in the tune of that music. You're going to stroke to that beat. You know, you're going to move to the rhythm.
Unless you are a certain descent, and then you can't get on beat.
Yeah, unless you can't get on beat. But it was
One
all
and
black
two
people.
And 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Have you ever recorded porn? It was like, hold on, let me come in there and show you how it's done.
Nope. See, as a director, seeing naked bodies, one, like me, I could look at a naked person. I don't view them in any way sexual. I could look at
Really?
Yeah.
Bless your
I've
heart.
done that plenty of times. Nah, shit, I was recording porn. It's a different mindset.
I've seen some porn where the director, he will come and then
I seen those shits too. He like, yeah, baby.
and then he come grab your mouth and then slide it down your mouth.
But see, I think that's a type of porn. I feel like that's a type that's you know.
It's got to be a category.
Yeah, it's a category of its own. Because me, like, when those people was doing it, I'm not hard. I'm just setting the camera, moving like, nah, I don't like this angle. Let's move this over here. All right, y'all doing it like this. Let's have a little higher. Like, I'm changing the lights around.
It's objective.
Yeah, like, I'm actually handling my business. It's not about me trying to be a creep or, you know, look for the porn. Like, nah, this is art, right?
I feel that. I can't send me home, okay?
So you can reach me at
right. Your Instagram about to blow, bro.
IG freedom__ capture. Man, I just don't do porn. You know.
Are you gonna post clips on your Instagram?
Hell no, yo.
How they gonna see that you're official though?
Tumblr. We can go on Tumblr.
Hold on, really?
Go to Pornhub.
Tumblr is very safe for that type. You know.
I never knew
Oh
that.
yeah, it's Tumblr's the back hole.
Tumblr is a different world from Twitter and Instagram.
Really?
No, Twitter can get creep.
Oh, Twitter's wild right now.
Yeah, Twitter's wild.
I don't go on there too much. It's wild.
After they threw Chris Brown dick on there, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, hold on.
It was
Hold on
long
now.
too.
So you can follow me on IG at freedom_capture. On Tumblr, I think it's the same shit. It's freedom_captured or capture_freedom is one of those. And yeah, man, if y'all want to work, I'll direct videos, photo shoots. We can do that shit too. Whatever you're trying to do.
Y'all know y'all saw him in that green suit.
What?
He look confused.
I can't, bro.
Slumpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Ooh, my stomach.
Slumpty Dumpty got some big balls.
Oh my god. I don't know shit about a Honda, but I got a big Chevy.
All right, y'all. We about to
But I got a
close.
big shape. All right. On a more serious note, my name is Corey Michaels. That's Corry. I can't do it. They laughing. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Pornhub.
IAMCORRY MICHALS. That I am Corey Michaels. IAMCORRY MICHALS. And then Corey Michaels on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, iHeartRadio, all the streaming platforms.
Deezer.
And then make sure you guys catch me if you can, if you're in the Cleveland area, in the greater Cleveland area, or you feel like traveling to Cleveland at Ingenuity Fest this Saturday, 7 p.m. on the Dingy stage. And make sure you check out my new single, Fair Fight.
I'll be up there with them, y'all. So if y'all want to come, hey, everybody who follow me, come up there, support
Yeah,
this
it's gonna
man.
be a banger.
You feel me?
It's supposed.
Stay.
Facebook says 11.4 thousand people will be attending this event over the weekend.
Yo, this is one of them events. Like I've been hearing
So,
about this for years.
It's supposed to be a banger, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring the sniper. Oh shit! No, wait. Well,
The what?
the long barrel.
Oh, the barrel
The-
camera.
Yeah.
Camera.
That shit ain't sound right. That was like, they shut this
you
shit
look
down.
Like, you look like you a mass murderer.
actually, I'm gonna get a lot of videography there. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
to record.
I'm gonna fuck it up tomorrow
What's happening tomorrow?
Ain't that Saturday?
at the fest.
That's
That's
Saturday.
Saturday.
That's what the fuck I meant.
It shows that you have not been listening at all.
Hey man,
And you have on headphones.
dude, I made a simple mistake. I'm not perfect. See, that's what females do. Like,
All
come
right,
on, man.
everybody.
I'm not
You
perfect.
can find me at JGaines92. And yeah.
I wonder what year you were born in.
You know what? I think 90. I can't think. My
shit.
my brain is hurting.
He said, I can't think. My brain is hurting.
JGaines92. We'll be back on next week after the food as always. You already know. Yeah.
Come on, put it, nigga.
That was a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, come on. Let's get this pod. Come on,
He
man.
farted for real.
Hey, don't break the $19 microphones.
Please.
Oh, somebody wants to know. So, can they just attend, or do you have to pay?
Oh yeah, how much is it? Yeah.
It's $10, but it's a weekend
hey,
pass.
nice.
Oh,
It's a weekend pass, so you can get in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
for $10?
Come on, y'all, come join this shit, dog.
Are you going on Friday too?
I might be.
No, I'm going Saturday.
I'll
I'm gonna
probably-
be there all
Saturday's
day,
the biggest
Saturday.
day, and it's the longest day too.
Okay, I'll go Saturday.
Ingenuity Fest,
Uber.
everybody who is just tuning in. Ingenuity Fest, come see my boy Corey perform. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
up there setting up the stage. When you see me do a little DJ shit, so come holla at him. Hey,
7 p.m. Dingy Garden stage.
Be there or be square.
You can even
Go
be
ahead,
circle.
do your outro real quick, bro. So we get this. I think we're on here for 2 hours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I thank you for attending the Lavish Journey, where we create.
Inspire.
create.
No, sorry. I don't know why you put me in there.
the
Okay,
last one.
thank you, ladies and
Spread.
gentlemen, where we create.
Inspire.
Spread.
Greatness.
All right. Coming for you live from the CLE 216 JB Legendary. You can catch me at .j.b. _. Legendary.
At the bottom.
Yeah, just look at the bottom. Shit, I ain't got to read it out for you. Read it, spell it, write it down, take a picture of it. It'll last longer. All right, peace out, love,
Girl Scouts.
peace, and
Chicken grease.
Yeah.
Chitterlings.
and.
I have nothing else.
All right, well, I guess that's it.
And this when we pose for a picture. You already said the outro. This is a weekly podcast. We in this all fried.
Who was that?
That's my dad.